Welcome to your favorite theater and a sparkling new season. Watch our screen and local newspapers for all the fine shows coming this way. Show after show will feature the latest hits, the biggest stars for fun-filled, pleasure-packed evenings. Relax, come as you are, and spend an enjoyable night out with the entire family. No parking problems, no babysitting problems. And there are always tasty snacks at our modern refreshment stand.
Thanks, folks. And once again, welcome back.
Do 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 derby derby do. Listen to some 9 Inch Nails before I went live. Dooby 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 doo. All right, we are in VR now. I am legit addicted to this Ice Pop Prime and vodka. If you mix it right, it's fucking delicious. All right, let me back up a little. I am back on the Valve Index. The music is intense in here. This world is fucking weird. Is there a mirror here? What's this over here? Oh, you have to look at it a certain way. What's that do? Blew 'em off. Mirror. There we go. What's up, Shane?
Toto. Can you hear me?
Toto. There's a mirror over here. It's really hard.
Take the shame away.
Yeah. Oh. Diddy another day. Biddy boo be doo be doo. Biddy boo be doo.
I watched The Crow too, dude.
Man, what a great movie. What a great movie. Not only is that a great movie, but one of the best soundtracks ever. I was actually looking for the Crow soundtrack. I have it, of course, on CD somewhere. I was looking at, where was I? I was looking at like Spotify or something, and it wasn't on there. I was like, what? How's it not on here? Maybe I just, what? Yeah, maybe I just
Apple
didn't.
Music has it, I did believe.
That's a good soundtrack. And then,
oh, dude, every time we go to a new world, we should say, fire it up, fire it up, fire it up.
It's really hard to see in this world, though. It's the only bad thing.
Fire it up. Yeah, I feel like I'm Vaseline eyes.
Let me try to find a better world, because this world ain't doing it for me. You know, another good soundtrack was, same time period, was the Lost Highway soundtrack. Remember that song, that 9 Inch Nails song?
Yep.
Oh, God, that was a good one.
They rule.
Ooh, here's looks like the opposite of this room. Let's go here. Portal.
Interesting.
No racism. Do not bully people. No sexism. Do not harass people based on their sexuality. Respect higher ranks. No discrimination. No SFW. No offensive profiles.
Oh, Jesus.
You must be 13 years old or older. No IP tracing or DDoS, etc. Damn. No IP tracing. We better not go. Yeah, we can't go in this place. We're doing all these IPs.
Next.
No impersonation. Oh, no, we can't do any of our old impersonations. Like, I'm Johnny Carson. Ugh. Have fun.
That's my whole personality is someone else.
How do you have that much? It should just say, be cool. Inner.
That's just legal, doing their thing. It's
Right.
Everything's covered.
Ooh, it's got good sound. Turn my sound back up. Doobie doobie gooby gay.
I
Shooby
couldn't get in here
doo.
because I was so enthralled with what I was already doing. What was I doing, you ask? I was watching last night's episode that I got too tired to stick around for.
Oh, what you think? It's it's a hot spot right now.
When you finally got your shit together, it was kind of funny.
What do you mean?
Montford got a secret show spot from insulting Janice. And
That was
yes, had
fun.
a nice cat discussion.
Oh, I thought you meant the show.
cool.
Oh, I thought you meant Kill Tony.
No, I already watched that.
Oh,
shit.
you watched last night's episode. Yeah, that was funny. I forgot Mumford got a spot for insulting Janice.
Yes. It's funny too because now I realize why people watch this. It is entertaining, and you all were talking about cat stories. I have a scar on my lip, right under my nose, from when I was a kid, and I was staring down a cat, and he cut me so deep it went through my lip.
Oh no. Well, yeah. I mean, it's definitely bad cats, but most cats I ain't scared of. Even when they start acting silly, I usually know how to chill them out enough. But there is people that like their cat would run towards you or something like that. And there's people that go, "Oh my god, it almost attacked me!" And you're like, "Oh, come on, it's a fucking cat being silly. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, it's a killer just testing the beast. It's not gonna do much. The other bit was bringing back memories. When my friend used to live in LA and I'd go hang out with him for a while, we got VIPs to the Rainbow Room to see Metal School, who became Steel Panther.
Oh, really?
Same band,
Oh,
same
cool.
shit. They were just called Metal School before that. Yeah,
They're fun, man. They're really fun. It's been a while since I've
really
seen
are.
them because I think they've been somewhere. They've had a residency, I think, in Vegas or something like that for a while, or they did.
yeah, and they tour the shit out of stuff before that. They're great.
Yeah.
They're absolutely great.
Yep.
Death to all but metal.
Shit. This place looks cool, but where is everybody? Where's Cassio at?
She's probably washing crystals. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's nobody on. There's nobody anywhere.
Well, Janice is supposed to... Come on, Janice! I know Janice is supposed to be up here.
The only friends I have that are online right now is some of Jay Bird's ex-girlfriends. That's it.
Oh, I don't even know. I really don't know who the other three people... I have a lot of people that I don't remember. I'll just, add friend. You know, they were cool one night in, a place and then have no idea who they are or where they're from.
Yep, exactly. Well, this person right here, I guess it's sort of ringing a bell. There's a person called Pinky something or other. And on our way out of Just B Club one night, she looked like a verified member of the B Club. So I just kind of almost accidentally friend requested her, and she took it because she's in here. And she's always there at the Just B Club. I'm sure she's just a host or something. No,
I'm sure there's people that just sit there and all I want to do is play, man, but my parents won't let me.
Yep. God damn it. Parents just don't understand.
Shit. Where were you last night? You just had to work or you were tired last night?
Yeah, well, I typically take a nap before Mondays because it always is late. That just comes with the territory.
Right.
So I had my nap and whatnot, but I was just too over. I think I slept too long maybe because the later it got, I was just like, oh fuck, I'm not even gonna make it. But then I was there while you were having technical issues, and then I was just like, okay, it's bedtime.
Yeah, that sucked last night,
But
man.
tonight I feel good.
It's pretty
But I gotta go
amazing
early
how
tomorrow because I have a meeting.
It's pretty amazing though how like the Valve Index is just so bulletproof. Like I could always be like, well, I guess I gotta go back to the thing that always works and never have to worry about.
It's good to at least have one dependent.
Right. It's pretty crazy though.
Good old faithful.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh Jesus.
Stud
I
muff.
booked a meeting tomorrow morning, which is stupid because it's for a pitch for a product that I definitely don't want. So this whole thing is useless.
What is the
But
pick
you
for
gotta,
the product?
sometimes you got to appease people. Well, we have a website, so I think they want to talk about live chat or something. They want to run me through a Zoom fucking pitch. They're cool people. We have a different product with them that's awesome. And there's a lot of our other vendors that are like, oh, we also do this. Like, give us a shot. So the elevator pitch me, and I'm just like, sure. And then I'm just usually clicking around the internet while they're talking. Oh, business secrets.
I'm so glad I don't have to do any of that shit.
My job's pretty mellow. It's great, actually.
You should try imagine being a comedian. How mellow it is.
I thought for a lot of my life that it was something I could do, but I developed a stage problem because I used to play in bands and shit, and stages didn't scare me. I would always sing in front of people, no problems. But the older I got, for some reason, it started freaking me out. Like stage fright. Like
really?
I know it's like a
that's
it's
weird.
Like a muscle. You got to practice. You got to not go away from it for a while.
I never had stage fright like to the point where I was scared. But I did have. I guess I just became so tense that I would get off stage and my stomach would be in pain because of how much I was clenched up and I hurt my stomach. Like my stomach was just like, and it would like seriously hurt. Like my body would be sore because of how much I was tightened up, I guess, or something. And that actually lasted a couple years. And it was so weird because I would go on stage and just do my shit and not once think, oh my God, I'm on stage. Is this scary? But yet I guess my body did and just forgot to tell me or something.
Well, it definitely comes with practice because I do marketing at this dealership. I'm always the MC for events and stuff like that. So I'm always on the mic or playing music, or we had a big party last year. So I was on stage with the bands, like in front of a few hundred people. That shit doesn't bother me. But like when you're performing, I get like almost perfectionist problem. Like this has to be right. And you get stressed about trying to make everything you're doing like perfect. And that's where some of that anxiety and tension comes in.
Right.
So, I don't know. I think you just have to practice and work through that shit. That's obviously why it's a 10-year fucking craft before you can consider yourself a good professional.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, when you do stand-up
and stuff too.
When you do stand-up, it's just you and a microphone, where I think if you're in a band,
100%.
It's like you're relying on a group of people that are doing music. It's not you just sitting there going, hi, guys. So I took a poop today.
Well, as a guitar player, you're even hiding behind your instrument. But then later in life, after I quit, like early bands where I played, I would just sing for other bands, which is the easy button. And then it's still cool because you're like, oh, this is even better. Now I don't have to carry shit. I just show up, grab a mic, and I'm good to go. And I don't dance around or nothing. I'm not like a good frontman. I'm just a good singer. So I would like do stupid shit like walk around on the bar and like, just do dumb shit.
Right.
Not a dancer.
I would like to see you dance though, like.
Well, I have good rhythm, so I can pull it off, but it's just embarrassing. So then I have to shut down and walk away.
Shut it down.
Shut her down now.
Well, Toe's online.
We're stalking people. Yep, she's the only one.
Yeah, I was actually like, maybe I should skip today and do tomorrow, just because Boba is off on Wednesdays or whatever.
Right.
But tomorrow I have to do so much shit already. God damn it. Where's Amir?
Yeah, Wednesday's usually when I catch up on sleep.
I caught up on sleep today, which felt great.
Hell yeah.
This is a weird place. This is a bunch of dead ends.
It is. What is the point?
Oh, here's a mirror. Nice. There's a mirror right here. What a good time to just sit back and smoke. It's one of those mirrors you just go up and it turns on.
Yeah.
I might smoke a little, I guess. Where are you at?
I thought for a while too, like everyone else on the planet, that I would have a cool podcast for a while. And I did 5 episodes with my buddy, and they're
really?
fun.
Are they on YouTube? Are they on YouTube?
I put a link to the SoundCloud where I stored them in the Discord. Some people checked it out. No one said a fucking thing, so I guess they're not that good.
Did you not do
some
video?
music there,
You
too.
didn't do video on it? You just did audio?
Nah, we thought we'd get to it later, but literally the first 3 episodes of the quote unquote podcast was just us testing microphone levels. It was still pretty entertaining.
That's
But,
like what Hans Kim
then we
does.
did-
Every time Hans Kim does any
Right.
kind of YouTube video, it's like 90% of him fidgeting with mics and mixing and turning on lights and turning off lights. It gives me like a panic attack watching his shit half the time.
I don't doubt it. It's fucked up. And I want to find a place that has more storage and stuff. I'd like to put some of the parody songs and stuff I had on Sirius up for people to check out because they're fun.
Yeah, you should just put them on YouTube, even if it's a still picture.
Right.
It's just more people will
I kind
stumble
of have
on
the
it.
idea that I don't want to muddy up a channel with just a bunch of random shit on it, but I could make an alternate account or who knows what.
Yeah, you just make a
Something to
channel
put
for
out.
anything. That's one thing that I don't do, but I should do. I should have a virtual Redban YouTube channel. I should have a food review thing. And but to me, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just doing. I'm not trying to I'm good. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. If you're super ambitious, I could see that being the case. But or also, if you got in trouble for some reason, not that would ever happen.
Right.
But you could just go to the other one.
True. Janice! Oh, I guess Cassio is saying she's having trouble. So that might be it. People might be trying to help.
I saw something say fatal error when I came in here, but I assume that was just my shit.
Really? Fatal error?
Yeah, but it was just I think it was just my Quest talking to my PC or something. It might have disconnected.
Dude, what if VR chat is down right now? It's just gonna be me and you. Oh my god. Hurry up.
Hello.
Oh.
Did you have any issues getting in here?
Yeah, did you have any issues?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess Cassio's having a problem getting in or something.
Oh, I see the K too.
Okay. This place has good audio, Toe.
Does it?
Heard
Yeah.
Whistlers.
It's got like just a nice
lightning
little wind
crashes.
noise.
Apparently we had some thunder snowstorms here today. I didn't catch it. Thunder snow.
I've gotten to the conclusion that tomorrow is B-Day, and I am going to the hardware store and I am taking care of all these fucking bunny rabbits for good. Hey, Zen.
Oh wow. You guys are gonna
Hey,
eat
how's it
really
going?
good.
What are you going to do with the bunny rabbits?
I am just going to first scare them all out of my backyard, and then get some kind of fencing that will make it so they can't get back in my backyard. I guess I have to you know what I mean? Like
Just get a bobcat.
chicken fence or something like that, where, you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
metal.
This is going to be an epic battle.
Yeah, because, not only is there like a mama that's in the backyard about to lay babies all over the place, because my dog keeps on scaring her off her nest or whatever. Not only is my dog fighting with them, but they don't give a shit. Like, they are so used to humans or whatever that it constantly happens, maybe 3 times a week. But tonight, I'm just sitting out in my backyard before I went live, and I'm doing my normal thing where I'm like on my phone doing the Instagram post saying I'm about to go back live. And I'm just sitting there staring off into fucking space, sitting down. And a bunny just jumps up and like runs right up to me and like right next to my feet. And I'm not wearing any shoes. And I go, ah! And then it jumps up and just like comes towards me like he was going to like kiss me or something. I'm like, get out of here. And it just scared the fuck out of me because I always think it's like a rat or something horrible and gross. But when it's a bunny, it's...
You watched too much Holy Grail growing up?
I don't know, man. Just a lot of rat issues from living in Burbank.
It's got teeth.
Got teeth.
That's a good one.
What's up, Kate? But tomorrow I might get not only the fence... not only am I do the fencing shit, but I got a big jug of this shit that I guess it's like bear piss or deer piss that I guess it's anti-bunny shit that I might spray everywhere.
Yeah, watch out for that shit though.
How many warrens?
You'll be repelling bunnies and grizzly bears will show up.
How many what? Okay.
How many warrens? Because the whole thing, like, you can put fencing up, but bunnies burrow and make warrens. So you end up with a network of tunnels in your backyard and in your house,
like drug tunnels.
Fences.
Yeah, we don't have any of those. We don't have any of those. We have clay here, so I don't even. Sure? Yeah, we have clay ground in here, so they don't do that shit around here.
That's lucky.
No, I hate living on clay. I think it's weird. I don't like living on clay.
Rabbit's really nice when you cook it
properly.
Get
a basement.
Shit, I wish. But one thing for sure is clay is like not like dirt. It's totally not bunnies in their little dumb bunny paws. They're good luck.
They can still get through that shit. It's just they'll follow where the water goes through and
there ain't no water
and shit like that.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Last week here in Texas, it was like freezing cold, like 30s and 40s. And this whole week is like 85s and 90s and shit. It's like, what the hell kind of winter is this?
Yeah, you're in our temperature.
Shit ain't right.
It is
Here
weird.
too. I mean, fuck, we're in Buffalo. We haven't had a winter to speak of except for major storms. And then they disappear a week later.
Yeah. It's been very different in the last couple of years.
I took
my nephew here.
To see Doug Stanhope the other night.
Oh, fun.
It's great.
You what?
Was in Australia?
I took my Yeah, he was in Perth on
cool.
Monday. So yeah, I took my nephew. It's the third time he's seen comedy. He's only seen 2 Australian comics before, so it was his first American comic.
Did you talk to him at all after the show or before the show?
No, I missed him before and after. Sean's, who is a local comedian here, had opened for him before and told a story about her mum getting drunk and talking to Doug Stanhope, and it's a fucking beautiful story. Like Doug, you could tell that Doug really liked it, and they've sort of connected because of it. But yeah, it was good. It was really, really good. His cough's getting pretty bad though. Like he said, he landed on the plane here, and like his fucking cough's just gone nuts. I don't know if it's the air pressure or the temperature.
Did he talk about it?
But yeah, he did.
And is it just a cough that he's had in Australia, or has he had a cough lately?
Yeah, it was sort of referencing back that his cough's been pretty bad for a while.
Oh no!
When he got here, it's sort of it's shit's catching up. But he basically caveated that halfway through his set he'll start having a coughing fit. He only had like 2. There was one halfway through and then one at the back. So he's pretty bronchial at the moment. But
I have a cough. I have a cough, but I've had it most of my life. My dad's had it growing up. He would always have cough drops at night, but I hate the taste of cough drops, even though I should do it. But I always have that dry cough at night where it's just like my throat's just dry, and it happens usually at nighttime. Like it's just like a tickle in my throat every so often, and I should be taking cough drops.
So annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying to me.
I get the same thing.
Yeah. It's annoying to me because I do it when I sleep. I notice when I drink, though, I don't do it as much.
That's annoying to Janice.
Yeah, it wakes me up. And sometimes he coughs in my face and I feel a little spittle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sleeping to get sprayed.
Smoking, and going to bed
Ugh.
without brushing his teeth.
And then you wake up to
Num
kids
num.
taking shits in a fucking play center.
Yep. Brian's muted.
No, I'm not. I'm just not saying anything.
Nope.
He's just not talking.
Yonder's here.
Yonder.
Hi, Yonder.
Yep.
Hello.
Do you play any Hogwarts today, Yonder?
Not today. Not today. There was not enough time. I only had like 2 hours.
Wow.
And that's not enough.
What you do today?
I went and did like a 10 to 15 minute spot. I think I might have did 12. There was hardly anybody in this little place where we had this show.
Oh, you did a little
So-
music?
No, I did stand up tonight.
How'd it go?
The people that were there had a really good time, but there was literally only like one couple that was pretty much paying attention to us. It was at a bar, one of those bar shows.
I tasted this new Prime drink. I don't know if you guys saw the opening of it. It's ice pop, like an old bomb pop
Bomb Pop.
popsicle. Dude, mixing this with Tito's or vodka, holy shit, dude. This is just like I'm drinking popsicles and it has alcohol in it and I can't even tell. It's so amazing.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
ladies,
I
look
mean,
out.
why don't you level it up and then take that and then try to freeze it? You're gonna need to get some real cold temperature to try to freeze vodka.
Oh, I
That makes
should do
sense.
that. Oh, I could throw that in the icy. I have an ice. I have a professional icy
Oh, you
machine.
an
I
icy
could throw it.
machine?
Yeah, I could
Perfect.
throw it in the
That's
professional icy
perfect.
machine.
Oh shit, you guys are gonna become alcoholics.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
You'll have a spa and be inviting people to come around and have spas like your next door neighbours.
Yeah, no.
Oh fuck.
South by Southwest is coming in like a couple weeks to Texas, and I'm doing 2 secret shows in one night, like 7 o'clock.
Didn't you
and-
just have South by Southwest?
I don't think so. Isn't it South by Southwest or is it Moon Tower? It's one of the
It
two.
felt pretty recent.
Maybe it's Moon Tower. I think it's Moon
3 to
Tower.
4.
Is it Moon Tower? I don't know.
Is there 2 a
No,
year?
South by.
Is
South
it?
by is when you're at Cap City, right?
Right. That's South by? Or is that Moon Tower?
I think so. Yeah, it's usually in March.
I thought it was Moon Tower, actually.
October is Moon Tower, I think.
Oh, really?
Isn't it?
I don't know. I
Or
think
do I have that backwards?
I think you have it backwards because I think Kay's right. We were just at South by Southwest. I think it's
How
no
the fuck is
way.
the
No,
Australian
wait a
right?
second.
I'm
Now,
the furthest away from this shit.
Oh
no, no.
Maybe South by was during Skankfest.
Wait a second. Now I think it is South by. Ah, whatever.
I don't fucking know.
Some
I hate
shit
South
going
by,
down.
though. It's the worst.
Yep. Yep. What'd you do today, Zen?
I dug a moat in the concrete
that's
flat
right.
slab.
That's right. You were talking about that the other day, weren't you? How'd it go?
Yeah, I'm working on getting all the water out to the road, and so I need to like cut into like these concrete slabs. So I decided to do it with a pickaxe. And it worked great. It actually all the water is flowing out of that area. I'm gonna refinish it with some other stuff, make it all pretty. But I think my neighbors probably think. Well, I'm pretty sure my neighbors think I'm crazy anyway. So fuck it. But I'm like out there in the rain, like chipping away at my front yard.
And you're wearing the same outfit that you're wearing right now. I mean, that would be crazy if you were wearing that outfit with a pickaxe.
Oh, no, I can't wait to get too wet.
That's a cinema shot,
yeah.
though, right? Wearing that in drenching rain with a pickaxe, trying to fucking cut a moat to save your house from flooding.
Yeah.
Need some cinematic
Yeah.
music in the background.
Oh, Jaybird. What's up, Jaybird, baby?
Jaybird.
Yeah, the whole crew is here. Thank God. It was me and Shane hanging out for like a half hour. It was like The worst.
Oh
Aw.
man,
I was
sorry
too
to hear
old for that
Shane.
shit. I was too old for that.
Shane started talking about how he only wears leather underwear, and I'm like, that's a thing? And he's like, dude, it feels so smooth on my junk.
It's like
I was
extra
just so
skin.
sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jaybird? How was your day today?
Not much. Pretty good. Just doing the work thing.
Yeah.
Trying to recover from last night. Stayed up a little too late.
Yeah.
You.
Doing what?
Doing this.
Yep, doing here.
Oh.
Yep. Last
Doing
night
this shit right here.
Last night was fun. Shane watched it today because he wasn't here last night. And he was reminding me all the dumb shit that we did, like talking about cats and cat. There was something else too. We talked about. What else was it, Shane? I can't even remember, man.
Cat
Mumford got
killing.
a secret spot.
Oh yeah, Mumford got a
Yeah,
secret
Mumford,
spot
secret show.
because
shit.
he made fun of
That's
Janice.
as far as I got. Yeah.
If you want to
Yeah, the Korean girl playing music.
just let me know.
Oh shit.
yeah, she was
Okay.
cool.
An exact revenge. You just gotta tell me
That's
what I need
hilarious.
to
Yeah,
do.
we'll make his life a living hell.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Gonna make my autopilot not work on Thursdays.
Who told him?
I
I've been
found
trying
out.
to take him out on that fucking corner for years.
Yeah.
I found out. It's
Fucking
it's so funny too. Did I tell you about this? It's so funny. Like I'm constantly having to send errors, like or bug reports. Like there's a button in your car when you're driving a Tesla that you push, and you're like, error report. And you say something, and it supposedly gets sent to Tesla and stuff. And I'll do it all the time, and once in a while something gets fixed. But there's so many little things, and one of the worst things is that when you're on, there's this highway, toll road by my house. It's the main toll road by my house that I take most of the way downtown, and it's 80 miles per hour is the speed limit, and it thinks it's 60. So if I try to do any kind of like, make my car drive, I can't go any faster than 85 when usually you can go like 20 miles faster if you wanted to. But I can't go any faster than 85 because it thinks it's 60 miles per hour speed limit. It's such a dumb thing, but it's so fucking annoying. Because sometimes you're driving there and everyone's going 100 and you're just like, oh, I guess I'll sit in the slow lane. Bah.
When we're all electric cars, we'll have governors and no one will be able to speed.
Yep.
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 Nanny state. Here we
it's-
come.
Yeah, it really is. And a lot of the new cars,
time.
including Teslas, I'm glad mine doesn't have this, but the new ones have like cameras inside the car that detect your face if you're paying attention or not. And that's another thing, like it's gonna know, like you can't like, oh, during this car accident he was looking left, not right. This is how many times he looked at the, like, it's just like data that's so ridiculous. You never had to worry about that. In the old days, we didn't even have seatbelts. And now it's like, it knows how many times I've blinked in the last 2 minutes. Bah.
And the
But
AI lawyers
that
are
is
going to
pretty
fucking
good.
sue.
It's pretty good for preventing accidents because it's like, what if it beeps every time it knows you're not paying attention or you're zoning
No,
out?
for sure. That's what it does now.
Every time you look at your cell phone.
Yeah, that's what it
What
does
if
now.
you have a tick?
But it's also, it's just so babysittery to me, though. Like,
Some people need it.
What if your eyes
Most
go in different
people get
directions?
No, it makes
like-
people more complacent when you do that though, because it's just like now I don't have to concentrate, and that sort of drives the whole needing things to help people's lack of
No,
concentration.
but that's the thing. It'll force you to concentrate. So if it sees that you're zoning out or not focusing on the road, it'll be like beep beep beep, and you go,
yeah,
oh,
but
that's right.
imagine you're driving with your girl, and it's like, beep, 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 roadhead detected, and it pulls over and sends the clip
Yep.
to a bunch of engineers when you're fucking like,
And I don't see her eyes.
and I'm zipping up my zipper, and you got a pubic hair in your mouth.
Well, did you know that 85% of freeway accidents are caused by roadhead? Did you know that?
No, it's not.
Did not know that.
It's Asian drivers
I'm just
and then roadhead. It's like 83% Asian.
I think that statistic was true with people over the age of 80, Toe.
Maybe.
Ew. Take out your dentures.
His gums.
Hey, no. I got metal teeth. It's pretty much the same thing.
I have the coolest thing in my mouth right now. It's my implant's taken out, my crown's taken out, and so there's like a socket in my gums that's drilled into my skull, and they have this thing called I think it's called not a spacer, but a cap, while my new tooth is being made, and it's just this little flat metal thing that's screwed into my gums, and it's just very soft and it's metal. And it's like a little helicopter landing pad, and it feels so good. It feels like you just touch it. Oh, it feels nice.
I was so confused by what you meant by that because I have the same thing. So basically, they put the titanium screw in there, which has a little flat top.
Yeah.
And then a cap on that.
Yeah.
Yep, I got the same shit because I can't afford to get the fucking crown. So
you can't get the crown
for a year. But
yeah, it ain't bad. I'm actually not. I'm not mad at it. You know, it is kind of weird when like I was chewing something earlier, and I'm like. I could feel it like kind of go into a gap. It was not as effective, but it's not too bad.
What's bad about not just keeping that and not getting the tooth?
There's nothing bad about
because it's level with the surface of your
Yeah.
jaw. Like you need to put the tooth on there, a crown on there, and it's $2,000. So I've just been putting it off.
Yeah.
They keep calling me like every 6 months, like, "Hey, we got your fucking hardware here, dude." I'm like, "Hold it."
You can make a plan though.
My metal tooth.
You can make a plan. My dentist has like a plan. Like if they'll split it up within a year, and you pay like $20 a month or something crazy or whatever.
You might need a better dentist.
I just don't think these guys are down with a payment plan. I don't know.
You should ask them.
I'm not in a rush for it.
Just ask them. They all have payment plans.
I'm too worried about. He was freaked out though when I told him I wanted a chrome tooth. He's like, "No, dude, that looks. Are you serious?" I was like, "Look at me. Do you think I fucking care?" But this is what I wanted since I was a kid. So I finally convinced him to do it. And he's like, "I just can't believe I'm doing this." And I'm like, "I made your job easy. You didn't have to kind of color correct it to my real teeth. Just like it. Do what I tell you."
I care so much about how people think of you.
Yeah, I guess so. It's the easy button for him. And it looked cool. You guys saw the picture, I'm sure. Looked like a fucking pirate.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally posted that on Facebook too, which I didn't want to do. Different audience. I got a lot of messages. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's funny when you get a crown and they go, well, do you want us to match the color of your other teeth, or do you want to, brighter, darker, and stuff like that? And it's like, I don't know, I don't care. I guess match the teeth. And they go, is this a good color? And they hold up like this tooth, and you're like, ew, yeah, I guess, but
your fucking job.
but it's also like you're never going to see that tooth anyways. But when you see it just like on this woman's hand, you're like, oh my god, get out of here.
People notice it when I'm talking, and I can see their eyes go towards it. Either that, or I've got like some oregano in my teeth or something. But I always see them looking at it because if you're talking to me, you can see it shining through every now and then.
Yeah,
pirate's life for me.
Let's go to a different world.
You should get a gem.
Ooh, put some hardware in it.
They put gems.
Yeah.
Like they put
like diamond in my shit.
I was thinking more like a spinner. Get
no,
like one of those mag spinners there. So
that would be annoying.
And flick the...
That'd be annoying as fuck. It'd feel good for like the first hour.
Chip in there.
Oh, that's what I was wanting. I would like them to have some kind of like, just, hey, if you're gonna put like a whole new tooth in there, why don't you like put some kind of technology in there? You know what I mean? Like, well, can I?
Tech, yeah, give me tech.
Can a voice changer so every time I talk like this, or you know what I mean? I could change my voice.
How about a whistle? One of those ones where you're like,
no.
I want some serious XM in my mouth.
Here's something I don't think we've been to. A new outdoor
cyanide capsule.
Are you muted?
No.
I love what?
Brian, we both slept like over 12 hours, or I slept like 11 hours, and you slept like 14 hours.
I know, it was great. It's so good.
Just did the math.
Yeah, I
Zen,
3.5, so fuck you guys.
Zen, that was funny. We were talking about what to put in their tooth, and Zen, right when we went into the next road, you said cyanide, or you're like, that would be funny. Like, oh yeah, you ain't getting me alive, and you just like double tap your tooth or something, and it blows up or something.
Oh shit, I'll write that down. I'm gonna write that shit down.
You ever heard that song
Suicide
by
tooth.
Beck? Cyanide breath mint?
Yes.
I don't know. I probably know if I heard it.
Beck rocks.
Yeah, you would.
Or what if you're eating something crunchy and you accidentally
Right. Yeah. There's like one of those hard.
Oh, good call.
There's like one of those hard white pieces in your burger, and it just lands on like the reset button of your tooth.
I know. What if someone is trying to figure out if you're a spy or not, and they're like, "Would you like some nuts?
You're like, no.
Some almonds?"
Just crushed that idea.
We have this bowl of nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kill myself in a week with a cyanide capsule.
Why don't you eat the bottom of a popcorn bag? All the unpopped kernels, they are so nice and crunchy.
Or a hard piece of pizza crust.
No, you don't want one?
How about some butterscotch from your grandma's house?
Try this peanut brittle.
Income's here.
Go for a Werther's.
Hey, boo.
I said the magic word butterscotch, and blueberry came.
Hello, yonder. What's Shane? It's a lot
What's
of
up,
people.
buddy?
Scott. Whoa, who's chucking presents?
What's up, blueberry? How was your day today, Income?
It was good. It was good. Just kind of random. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Didn't do too much. I've been trying to downsize a little bit, some stuff.
Oh.
So.
Meaning?
Making way for more
nothing
one-ups. He's making way for more one-ups.
Nice.
it's kind of that way.
Yes.
You're right. It's that whole thing, like, what brings you joy? You know, that whole declutter thing. Like, I have all these things, but I only have so much space. You're right.
Amen, brother.
So it's like,
What's some things that you've got rid of? Like, no more paddle boarding for me.
Well, I got rid of something that you'll probably think I'm crazy on a little bit. And it was an older one. I keep getting rid of Macs, but I got rid of my a Mac Pro 2006.
Right.
Which is pretty old.
Right. Yeah, that's a good one to get rid of.
That.
But also, it's like one of those things that's like, that's also like, it's like an old book. Like, you know what? I used the shit out of this thing for 5 years, 6 years. I'm just going to keep it like an old book. No reason to throw it away.
Yeah, except it weighs like 50 pounds.
Yeah, but you know what?
And takes up a ton of
30
space.
years from now, someone wants to buy that motherfucker for way.
$25.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but $25 in the
$25.
future, that's going to be like 4.2 million Bitcoins.
Exactly.
They do hold their value, but and you used yours a lot more. This was one that I had just bought a couple years ago, and then I'm like, I have not touched it in like 2 years. So
Right.
So you're probably more connected to it than I was this one. So yeah, I got rid of that, and I'm trying to think what else I got rid of. Oh, I got rid of an old PlayStation 2 that I wasn't using.
Ah.
Those things go fast. Yeah.
Did you
Well,
eBay? Are you eBaying them, or what are you doing?
No, I put free and right out the door.
Oh,
Right out the
Jesus.
door,
You should
right out
tell
the
us
front
before
yard.
you do
Yeah.
any Facebooks.
No. It. You know what? I just think I got a good use out of it, it's going to go to somebody else that will get good use out of it for the next couple of years. And it frees up space for me. I got rid of an office desk also, like a table. But I had found that on the side of the road kind of thing. So
Right.
it just moved on to somebody else.
Me and Janice used to do a lot of that in Burbank.
As well.
Me and Janice in Burbank, we used to dumpster dive and find laptops and sometimes new furniture. And just because like all the people we lived around were all like Disney artists and like, I don't know, like rich people. So they would be like, I am throwing this old thing that Walt Disney gave me away. Like, you know, just like an old like Disney phone or something like that, you know.
I support that.
Yeah, people throw out the weirdest stuff. I mean, it was a pretty nice IKEA table. It's just that it was kind of big. And I was getting rid of the computer, which I used the computer with that table. And I'm like, I might as well get rid of the table. But I found it near, you're right, out the side of a dumpster. And there were two of them. And I managed to hobble two of them together into one, if that made sense.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I do kind of miss that shit. Because,
Our neighbor.
Yeah.
Our
Go
neighbor
ahead,
actually
Joe.
put out a cute mirror like 2 weeks ago, like right across from our house. And I wanted to take it, but I didn't want them to see us taking it. You know, it's like too close to home.
Janice, we have a
Hire
whole
Uber driver.
Janice, we have a whole room full
There you
of
go.
costumes and wigs.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
there
then
was
they'll
some
see-
person with a
pink-haired lady.
mustache
see me
and a
coming
wig.
out of the house.
No, you
They'll
just
see
you
me
just
coming
drop
down
it
the
off
street and then
somewhere and
drive
you
back.
call me up. Well, I'll drive over and pick you and the thing up somewhere.
Just crawl through one of the
In
rabbit
the
tunnels.
Tesla
Yeah.
that they always see.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're not going to see it if it's down the street and around the corner.
Well, so we're
Did-
gonna haul
did
the
it ha-
mirror all the way down the street.
No, we're just going
Did it
to
have a free sign? Was it big?
What?
Hey,
Huh?
invite
It was pretty
invite
big.
William over, and ask him to pick it up and bring it across the street.
Ah,
No one's fucking with that guy.
yeah, yeah.
Or you could just put a blanket
was
on your
thinking-
head like you're a ghost and walk over and put it under there and then bring it back to our house. And when they're like, where's the proof that she took it? They're like, actually, it's just a blanket. That's not proof.
True that.
Why'd that blanket take it into our neighbor's house?
What? Yeah. You got it.
You guys talking about Michael Jackson's son?
Yes. The whole time, that would be hilarious
Oh,
if there was like a
blankie.
grown man sitting on our head.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if he
The
changed
other
his
thing I've been
name.
telling myself,
Is he like DJ B now or something? Hopefully Blanket changed his name. He's not still calling himself Blanket. He's probably embarrassed by it, right?
DJ Khaled?
Wait, no, it's
Just
not.
be.
just be.
If anyone in the chat room could like do some research, and is Blanket go by Blanket still? I doubt it. Like he's changed his like name to like my name is Jack, Jack Jackson or something like that probably.
And Con, how did you feel when you purged all that bullshit out of your life?
I feel good just because this one room is small and it was way too cluttered, so it feels a little better. But I still have some things that I need to get rid of. I think. Yeah, still.
Me too. Lots of it.
Yeah.
And I'm just
yeah.
gonna chuck it. The Duncan Trussell style. He said this shit is demons, and you can't give it away or wait to sell it. You just gotta get the fuck out of here. Dumpster time. Here we go.
Some things have to go that way. There's a chair that's kind of rough looking, and I tried to put it out for free for a couple of days, but like nobody's taken it. Like they're like, that's a rough chair. Nobody wants that. And then I'm trying to tell myself not to go pick up. I saw 2 old school CRT TVs that actually look pretty good, but I'm like, don't pick those up. Don't pick those up. Don't go
Would you
get
use them for
those.
weights?
No, they're just, like if you have it hooked up to like an old timey game system or something like that, it, it's
Sure.
old
Ooh, it's authentic
CRT.
that way.
I got
Good
3
call.
But they're kinda
CRTs left. One of them is a
medium
Sony flat
size.
Triniton, like one of the old retouching 21-inch flat CRT screens that's all color corrected. And I can't throw that one out.
I'm sick of thinking of CRTs, man, because like that right there makes me like kind of a pack rat because I had some of the best monitors and Trinitron Sony TVs and arcade machines that I have given away or thrown away or like, and I'm so upset with myself because that is something that's just so unnecessary to keep. Especially, 10 years ago, you're like, dude, why do you have that all the dumb monitor here? Like, dude, it's like a 29-inch Viewtronic Artist Series. This is like a $5,000 CRT for art. Dude, if I had that thing right now, I'd be so happy.
Epic.
Amazing.
But you're
Color
back.
correction for those days. Fucking hell.
They're so heavy. But the Sony
so heavy.
Trinitron is a great one.
But you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
so
they got the
heavy.
screen flat. That was the beauty of it.
But you know what's so great is that we are now in virtual reality, so we could actually experience that horrible ass shit in VR, and it's probably way more realistic. You know what I mean? And you don't have all these big ass fucking
You won't have
yeah shit all-
cockroaches coming out of it. or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. You won't have it blow up.
Like plastic smell.
The screen started
Throw your
curving away
house
from
down.
us. Like they used to bow out, and then they went flat. That was the ultimate, and now we're curving the motherfuckers back in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think
That's a good point.
dude, it's all about projection now. That projection's gotten so cheap now that literally I have this projection. It's a 4K thing with a battery that lasts like 7 hours, and it's portable. Like it looks like a little, like I'm holding a 6-pack of beer, and I could put it down and has speakers, internet, Android TV on it. It's fucking looks amazing, and it's so cheap nowadays for the shit like that. It used to be so expensive for projection, but now it's gotten like batteries and portable, and it's amazing.
Laser brought the price down big
Yep,
time.
yep. And it's gotten so good. It's our projection TV looks like you're in like people come over and go, "Is that a TV?" They think they're looking at a 140-inch TV hung on my wall. They're like, that's a TV, right? And you're like, no, that's projection, because I don't have a projector in the back. I have a front projector, so it shoots right up. So it doesn't even look like it's a projection, because they're like, wait, I'm standing in front of it, and I don't see my shadow. This makes no sense.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of rear projection stuff for raves. That was always great fun when you got the projector set up and a dual surface. So you project on it, you can see it either side, but the other side that you rear project into looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Mess people up.
I love
the gaming.
Vulcan does that a lot. Vulcan has this whole Vulcan where we do Kill Tony and stuff like here in Austin, Texas. They're they started off as like an EDM club or whatever, like a bunch of drunk kids dancing to noises, and they have like projection mapping, or they did have projection mapping all over the club, so like the walls look like they're just like moving around and melting and shit like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I used to do VJing at raves. Great fun.
Hey, Yonder, do you ever work one of those nights where they had the projection mapping on the walls and stuff?
Oh yeah, dude, they did that for when Kiss came to town. They had like Kiss. They had like all the faces on the walls. They brought in like several different projectors. And it was like all the Kiss
That's
symbol,
cool.
like the makeup
That's cool.
all over the walls and shit. It was pretty wicked.
Yeah,
Were you there for that concert? That would have been cool.
and Resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yonder was there.
Okay, nice.
Isn't that crazy?
You went too, right, Kat? Or no?
No.
Did you make it to that?
No.
That Van Gogh thing that went around the country was a projection art
Yeah.
piece, I guess.
That looked cool.
Yeah, I like that kind of shit. Some people are anti that though. They're like, "What am I looking at? I could put that video on YouTube, and I could just, I don't give. Why am I here?"
How can you be anti that?
I don't know.
I'd love to have a conversation and try and deep dive on what the fuck they're missing. That's interesting.
Well,
You can't experience body worlds online.
what's
Maybe it's a color blindness thing, and you're sort of seeing more black and white, and it just looks like you're not getting the perception because of the lack of depth from color.
I think it's yeah, it might be that, or it might be ADHD or whatever. Like, no, this shit's freaking me out.
Yeah.
It's who knows? Some things.
I need a blankie.
Who knows about art? Like, man, last time I went to a legit art museum, the LACMA or whatever the shit in fucking LA, I'm sure it's fine, but most of it was so dumb. Like, literally, this is the biggest a huge room. All the walls are white and the floor is white. And then there's one square painting in white on the wall. And you're like, wow. Like, literally, it was something like that. It was just like you were just looking at a white painting on a wall in a white room.
Oh my god, it's so minimalist. I can't explain
it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Like, I thought I was getting pranked. And then there was one room that just had a chair, an old wooden chair on it. That's all it had. And you're like, wow, that's something. It's this old chair. Wow.
Ponder this.
It was so dumb, dude. I don't know if maybe it was an exhibit they were doing of minimalism that I didn't know about, but it was one of the worst things I ever saw, and I was so upset. And I used to love art museums, but that was like one of the worst art museum experiences I've ever been into in my life. LACMA sucked. Did you ever go to it, Janice? Did we ever go together, Janice? Were you with me when we went there? I don't even remember. I hated that fucking. You never went there?
I've been there.
What did you think?
Like that in Texas?
I bet I would love to go to an art museum in Austin if they have one. I don't even know if they. I mean, because LACMA affected me so much, I don't think about art museums anymore. But growing up, that was my favorite shit. Looking at creepy old paintings of weird angels like sucking on other angels' tits and shit. I loved it.
The class.
There were some sections like that, but in LACMA, but there's also a huge other section with a lot more classical work too, like your standard museum stuff.
I'll tell you what's an amazing museum in LA though. I think it's called Huntington Gardens Museum. It's at Huntington Gardens. I don't know if it's another name, but it's the museum at Huntington Gardens. And they have like the Blue Boy there, that old painting of the guy wearing a little blue suit. It's called the Blue Boy. And they have like real famous paintings there that you're like, I've seen that painting before. Holy shit, that's right. That's it right there. That painting. Oh my God. How did I even know what that painting was? That's crazy. But not only was it an amazing museum, art museum like that, but it was in this like Harry Potter, like castle type museum thing. I felt like you were in like an old ass place. There was one upstairs or something that I remember going to. It was so long ago when I went there. And the best thing about Huntington Gardens is you go to that fucking kick-ass museum, and then there's also the Huntington Gardens, which are like 7 or 8 different gardens, but each one is like you're in a different country. So like one feels like you're in China, and you're just like, oh my God, I'm in China right now. Look, that's all. We are in China, and you could have tea. And then another garden's like, oh my God, I'm in like a jungle right now. I'm in the Amazon. Like it's so interesting. Huntington Gardens, one of my favorite places in LA. It's where I always used to take my mom. It's near the Back to the Future house, the whatever it is house, Doc's house.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you'd have taken me.
What?
You can go back when you visit.
No, yeah, we'll go back sometime. The problem is that I went to it so much. Anytime somebody came, when I moved to LA, my mom wanted to go there, and she wanted to go to the Gamble house, which is the Back to the Future house, Procter and Gamble house, half the guy that made Procter and Gamble, which is Doc's house in Back to the Future. Like she wanted to go to that, and she wanted to go to the Huntington Gardens, and right when I moved to LA, she came and she showed me those places. I fell in love. Then anytime that I knew a friend from Ohio or a friend like, hey, I'm coming to LA, that would be like my place to show them. And I was not like, hey, we're going to Hollywood. I would never go to Hollywood Boulevard with my friends. Like, welcome to LA. Let's go down Hollywood Boulevard, get mugged, see some gross homeless people dressed like Spider-Man. And do you like gross like gift shops? You like gross gift shops? You like a Hard Rock Cafe? Like it was fucking LA. What people do, like when they go to LA, they think they should do all. It's the worst thing. But you go to Huntington Gardens, you go to the Procter and Gamble house, the Gamble house. But I just got sick of it because I would do it so much. Like, I was like, I don't want to go there anymore.
I've never heard of that place before.
Shit.
I think you kind of have to expose people who haven't been to LA to the shit they think is cool,
Right?
Real quick, like half a day. All right, let's go to this trashy place. Oh, you thought it was bigger? It's not. It sucks. Okay, we'll go over here. Yeah, this is Venice. I know, scary. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, fuck
just
Venice.
Get out of the way.
Venice used to be fun, right? It's literally one of the worst places in the world. And it's trying to make a comeback, I guess, but they during COVID or whatever, they let Venice go so bad. They just let people pretty much make a tent community in front of all the businesses in Venice and the crime went up. Fucking, it became crazy. It was so dirty and gross, like rats and drug needles everywhere. I mean, it pretty much destroyed Venice. It's definitely better now, but I don't know. It's kind of like, wow, you just kind of opened that door, and now you kind of ruined it, the whole area. I don't know.
Yeah. I can't imagine all the people with like $2 million, $3 million houses, and then right out front is just like tent city.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, people's home values went down. No one's moving to Venice right now.
Yeah, I was talking to a lady today. She runs a donut shop that I go to, but they do sandwiches too. They have great sandwiches. And she said, "Oh yeah, 2 days ago, this homeless guy, one of my customers was like backing out of his parking spot, and the homeless guy yelled at the customer, and then the homeless guy punched her customer in the eye, and the guy passed out or fainted. And then another customer chased the homeless person, and she's like, they arrested him." But I was like, oh my God, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Totally horrible.
Yeah.
And then she said a couple of months ago, another homeless person, like in mid daylight, and that's not an uncommon occurrence. And I hate to get on this thing again, but he shit in front of their store. And I was like, oh, I feel so bad for
Oh my God. I know.
I
know. It's so bad.
And they're hardworking, just a small family running this, and they're awesome.
It's a microcosm for life. Yeah. You work real hard and have nice things, and then someone comes and shits all over it.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her. I'm like,
Wouldn't it be interesting though that if it was illegal to be homeless, that they could, if they found out you're homeless, they take you not to jail, but they have like kind of like it's like mass amounts of buildings that it's like, all right, you live in this tiny little cubicle. We are coming by every 3 days to clean. And like, it's almost like you are in jail or you're being treated like a baby, but yet you have a place to live and sleep and stuff like that. But they made it illegal for you to be homeless. But we would have to build these huge, pretty much giant prisons almost. And it's totally not where you want to go. But you should not be underneath a bridge and shit in front of an Einstein bagel, and you shouldn't be like eating old food out of trash cans. But
so in Australia, you have social housing, which is basically a huge block of units that people can apply for.
Well, we have that. Everyone has that, and they have tiny homes. They're constantly making it, but no, that you make it illegal to be homeless to the point where like you'll get like investigated. Like, all right, let's see your house. Okay, nope, you are going here, and
seems like a common sense approach.
Yeah,
definitely.
Wait, are they allowed to leave this place?
No, they're allowed to leave, but
I don't have one.
They're allowed to leave, but it's almost like, oh man, if you're if you don't check in every night to go to bed,
catch and release.
Yeah, it's a catch and relief, but like you have to check in to go to bed, like you have a curfew.
Or what? You'll be homeless?
No, then you'll be in jail. Then you'll be in jail where you're forced to stay.
Well, hang on. No, that's the problem, though. That's why crime's a problem, because the homeless end up in jail, so they end up with food, free board.
No.
No.
You didn't let me to finish my sentence because you're always interrupted me. But no, when you go to jail, you are now the new Foxconn. You are making the iPhones. You have a job that you have to work at no matter what until you work enough to get out of jail to go back to being either homeless.
Do that.
I think we need to add more jail, but we need to add free housing, illegal homelessness. But you have your own little place. You just gotta,
You have me now. Before I didn't get it. Now I get it.
Yeah.
I had another friend said they should build it in the Central Valley, which is kind of the armpit of California, but it's got a lot of space. And she said they should build, just giant buildings where these people can live, and then maybe have a mental facility too. Can consolidate it so it isn't a bunch of cities that are trying to do tiny homes.
No, you know what? Everyone says
it doesn't make any sense in California.
Everyone talks about and like how Death Valley is it's just this miles and miles of desert, and there's nothing there. And if your car gets a flat tire in Death Valley, it's like, ooh, so scary. We just make a huge community of these homes, these free little homes for everybody, and it's almost like.
Yeah.
It forces you like, oh God, I want to work. I want to get out of here. I want to, get my shit together.
I want to get back somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah. Some of them, if they're not completely crazy, but you could separate them too. People that are like a little bit more together, not so crazy, and then the crazy ones you got to.
Right. No, I
don't know. Works out which ones are which.
My mom always talks about this. But
crazy thing.
But like the the late 70s or early 80s, when I think San Francisco or something like that, like kicked everyone out of crazy homes. They made they pretty much tore down all these mental hospitals and just put them back on the streets. I guess there was something that happened in California in the late 70s or something, whatever. Early 80s.
It didn't just happen there; it happened here too.
And I guess
nationwide.
Maybe it was nationwide.
Government funding ended.
Yeah, and so all the crazy people that were supposed to be in hospitals.
Reagan for it.
Yeah, Reagan.
Yeah.
And so when he did that, it opened up all the crazy homes, and that's how we have all this problem. They need to have those homes again. We just need to put them in the desert.
Yeah, they do.
100%.
Yeah.
Death Valley.
Death Valley.
That's horrible.
Get to us at Death Valley.
They're gonna do okay. Get out there.
Yeah. So this.
Do you guys know anyone that is a Reagan fan? I used to have a.
You're looking at one right here in front of you, and I'm him right here. I'm not a Nancy fan.
I'm kind of a secret one, but I liked Reagan and Nancy. I did. You had to live the decade to know them.
As a president, not as
as a kid when he was a president. As a kid when he was a president, he was the best guy. Oh, you like jelly beans too? I like jelly beans. Oh.
Yep.
He was such a good actor.
All right, but you're talking about the superficial stuff. I'm talking about like what he did.
Janice, we are talking about growing up with somebody named Ronald Reagan as babies. Now, if I was not born and he was like taught in history books and knowing all this shit now, yeah, I'm sure I would hate the guy. But as a president, he was like a better dad. He was so comforting with his little rosy cheeks and his little jelly beans and fucking Mr. T and Michael Jackson.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, Mr. T and Michael Jackson.
I like Clinton for some reason.
Huh?
Clinton? Like I grew up with him?
Oh yeah, same Clinton. I liked also. He was a smooth guy. Smooth guy. You know who also I like? Jimmy Carter.
Clinton.
And I'm so sad to hear that Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, Carter was fun.
Can we just all vote that Jimmy Carter was the best president of the whole entire world? Like that motherfucker, up to like 3 years ago, was building houses for poor people in like fucking other countries and shit like that. Like literally hammer to the ground. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't know anything about Jimmy fucking Carter. No, he did. No, Jimmy Carter does not do it for the fucking pictures. He's JFC, Jimmy fucking Carter.
He did really well as post-president, right? After his presidency.
He was kind of a boring president. He was kind of a boring president because he was up against Reagan, man. But after that, Reagan came in and Nancy with the monkeys and shit.
You know who I like?
Oh, man.
Oh, Dwighty.
He had to be there. I don't know.
Bring down that wall.
You know what? It's the sound bites, isn't it? It's who gives us the best sound bites.
Jimmy Carter screwed that up.
Yeah.
It wasn't his fault. I think there was something behind the scenes on that one. But that got screwed up, and then he didn't get a second term. That was
Yeah.
it. In fact, they
You know what?
the hostages.
He was
when
too good of a
Reagan got
guy.
in there,
He was
right?
too good of a guy, man. Jimmy Carter's just a good guy.
Besides Trump, who would you say is the most hated president?
Nixon, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
all
what
of
Trump
us,
based his whole entire presidential thing on, I think, right?
Maybe
It's
Andrew,
kind of the echo of it. Because
Right.
The whole celebrity to politics.
What's that?
No,
Aftershock?
You're
It's the
good,
aftershock.
Jaybird. You
Andrew
got the
Jackson.
history
Yeah.
there. Andrew Jackson.
Yeah. the
Oh,
whole
but he's so
thing,
sexy hair.
Too much genocide.
You did something right? $20 bill? Yeah.
Growing up, I was
Like,
growing up, I was always a Lincoln fan, man, just because I liked the little mole next to his nose. He was fun to draw, and I would always draw a turtle, but like his head was Abraham Lincoln's face and like wearing a little hat.
I think he was our best president too.
Abraham Lincoln?
He did good work for Cadillac.
Yeah, I like Abraham Lincoln. I'm an Abe guy.
I mean,
I like
we
Andrew
just know from
Garfield. He
history.
loved lasagna and he hated Mondays.
I'm so glad you said that because I was going to say the only reason I liked him growing up was because of Garfield the cat.
Woodrow Wilson.
Around here, we like McKinley a lot because he got shot here and died.
McKinley.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Andrew
Mhm.
Polk.
Can you guys name one Australian Prime Minister?
Fuck no. We don't even know what Australia is.
You say
Isn't there a
ScoMo?
guy who ate a potato raw or something? That guy.
Paul
Onion.
Hogan.
Onion.
Paul
Twice.
Hogan.
Onion raw.
Oh, Paul Hogan. Whoops. Yeah, so
That
much
was
for
fucking
Jason Ellis.
what's his name? Abbott.
Yeah, Abbott.
Tony Abbott.
Fly me
Well,
to
we are
the
in other parts of the
goons that were thrown out of prison and put on an island. Australia, I come. Why is it so expensive? Why does this koala bear smell like shit? Why am I taking a photo of me in it? Australia.
Where's me guns?
It looks beautiful.
Jim Jeffries' new bit on koalas is pretty good. The Netflix
Yeah, I
special.
love
Well, you know why?
The other
You know
one.
why?
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't heard it yet, but every time as a comedian you come to Australia, they drive you 45 minutes away to go to this thing, and I refused to go because I was like, I just got off a plane for whatever 17 hours. I'm going to bed. I don't give a fuck about no koala. I got dogs.
Cassio. Hi, Jack. Cassio.
Hey, Cassio.
Dumbass bear.
Cassio, what was the problem? What took you 15 hours to get in here? We've been here for 15 hours.
I'm so tired. 15 hours in.
Uh-oh, she's muted.
The power.
She's muted. She's muted.
I wonder if we are all giving ourselves cancer by juicing it as we're playing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, so
I'm
go
not
into
sure.
your
I
settings
blame
in VR
Shane.
chat.
He told us that cable.
Do what?
Yeah, go into your settings in VR
It's a good
chat.
cable. It's a
and
good
then go to
cable.
It's a
audio,
good
and check your audio device
cable.
for your mic input is set to your headset.
It's a
It knows
good,
about
cheap cable. I don't know what
Jesus.
they make it out of, but my previous
Make it
cable
out of
sucked,
children's
but this
tears.
cable's
to
awesome.
be
Making
good
out of
conductors.
Is your cable still working, Shane?
children's tears.
Is the cable you bought that you told us all about, is it still working?
Yeah, it does. Works
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, you found a good one, man. It's hard to find a good cheap
Can you guys
cable
hear me
for,
now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Ah!
What happened? So what happened? How did you finally get back in here? Tell us the tips.
I'm so turned around right now. This is.
Turn around.
I don't
She had to
know.
feed she had to feed the mice in the tower.
Oh
on
my
the computer.
God.
I have no idea what's going on.
Spin the wheel.
Yonder walked me through it. I can barely even remember what I just did. All I know is I'm playing as if it's PC, but I'm not connected to any cable.
She's on Airlink.
Oh, Airlink.
Oh,
Nice.
you're
Yeah.
on Airlink.
I'm
Oh,
on
threw the
Airlink,
cable
baby.
away, huh?
Well, that's nice. I haven't even done that. I haven't even done that.
You might
Yeah.
go dead in like 2 hours.
Dude,
I'm not plugged in for
y'all
juice.
remember-
I'm gonna have to plug in for juice. I'm gonna have to get a battery pack for the back of my head. and
Which,
really
hey,
get fucked in the
Cassio,
Matrix.
which is a cable connected
Yeah.
to your headset. There's no reason. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
the cable does all of that. The cable that you already have it. You just have to plug in a phone. jack
Airlink just also
to the
makes it
cable and
confusing.
It juices.
Oh, I know.
Airlink's
I
good,
just
too.
meant so
That's
that
all
I
right.
don't have to have even a cable.
Oh, okay.
Like just
Yeah,
I
the
could
cable does get
jump
annoying,
around.
I
I can
guess.
like, you know.
Jump around, dance.
Cassio, have you ever thought that?
Dance.
Have you ever thought that?
'Cause I play even though I've not played PC, I always play plugged in because my headset would die. I mean, it only lasts an hour, so I have to play with it plugged in.
Cassio?
Wow, and that cord's not that long.
Cassio, have
so
you
you're
ever
somewhat tethered?
Have you ever thought that right now?
I use an extension cord and
Right now,
in my
Cassio,
pocket and
right now, you have an umbilical cord inside your body.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, even if you don't have a baby, you still have a unused umbilical cord in your baby. You already have like a wire wrapped up in a circle somewhere in your belly. Isn't that creepy?
It's like the Matrix.
Dude, I could just pull that out.
Dude, wouldn't that be cool if like girls could like
that?
fuck themselves with their own umbilical cord or somehow?
Don't give them any ideas.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I used to always have trouble with the cable.
Your umbilical cord? Just cut it off.
I had
Yeah,
problems
I
with the
used to
cable.
always have trouble with the umbilical cord.
Well, cut it off
But
that
the
baby.
cable Shane got is a good cable. Buy Shane's cable, the cable he recommended. It's a good cable.
Get my
It
cable,
works.
everybody.
And that's the one the Casio has. But it's good to be untethered. I have no problem with. I mean, you know, it's your
My
life.
Airlink
Yeah,
with
I
my
have
hand-me-down
plug-in.
PC doesn't have
I'm gonna have to
Wi-Fi.
plug in for juice.
I have like a wall
Bluetooth.
charger. I plug the thing into just a cube because that charges way faster than
Yeah.
being plugged into like PC or whatever. So I'm just like air linked to connect, and then I plug in like a cable for the wall charger whenever because I have the extended battery on this one, which eventually you need to get the because it lasts like an extra hour and a half, 2 hours or so.
Yeah, but it also, like,
It's
Janice
just
uses
one
that
year.
one. It also has all these problems. Like, Janice is all taped up because it cracked in a million places. I think there was a recall, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm always nervous
Alright.
about like if
Oh, dang.
anybody's had the battery explode on their face.
Yeah,
or
on their face.
Something
Holy shit,
horrible.
dude.
You know,
I mean, the
like,
headset
you
could
know.
explode on our face.
Right. I mean, I hope that never happens to any of us.
Well, just having one of those vape pens in your pocket. You've seen those videos, right? Where they blow up and they burn the dude's fucking
Dude,
balls off.
Especially if it's on in your pocket and something in your pocket pushes the button and holds it for a while. I've had that happen to a weed pen. Them some bitches get
I
hot.
shouldn't laugh.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, that's horrible. Wow, ball burner.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking how funny it would be if one of us did have a bang and then fall down.
Aw.
It
Oh
would look
no.
funny to the rest of us.
All right. I'm sorry I brought that up. Please.
Come
let's not
on,
put it out
Incom.
there.
What's
Oh,
up
like-
with all this negative energy you're bringing today? I'm wearing a tie-dye shirt.
Who are you, man?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that out there. I won't put it out there. Did we lose Casio again?
Yeah, her battery probably died.
No, she went up into that ship.
Oh, she went into the ship?
To be free.
It would tell us.
Free of power.
Oh yeah, that's cool. We should go.
How'd you go up there?
Go anywhere.
Oh, you stand on this
It's
thing?
that little
This
platform,
ride.
right? You stand at platform or?
Gimme!
Or respawn.
Oh, I want this.
Gonna smash you
You
first.
can take this.
I got a present.
Right?
Oh my god.
Where am I going?
I don't know. I don't think I'm on.
It's local.
Ah! My god.
I have a tail right now. Son of a man.
Hey, look what I got!
Like a,
I got some coke.
I think it.
I got some cocaine.
I didn't
Relapse.
Dr. Roxo does cocaine.
Ah, all right. Hey, I think these red cushions would be a good place to put all this coke and like split it out.
Yeah, hold on. This is actually this is a good spot.
Yeah, it always works on this kind of material.
I got the scale.
Yep.
This is where
I
Santa
got the
does
scale.
it.
I'll go ahead and powder it all up. And
Yep.
On his off days, right, when he's just partying.
Your Honor, just so you know, Redban doesn't know what cocaine is. He just tried to split cocaine up on a couch cushion.
idea how to get out of the thing.
Now, Cassio has already done the cocaine, and she is stuck in a widescreen CRT.
Stuck in here.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how thick
that's
her
a
TV is.
W.
I really do not know how I
SBGA or
got
something,
in
I
here,
don't
and I don't know how to get out.
Oh, I've fallen. I can't get out. Well, I'm underneath you now, so
Wait.
I'm in like some little cubby hole.
Okay, this is actually kind of. I feel stupid. How do I get out?
Yeah, keep her in there, guys. Don't let her know. Ah!
Yep. Let's see what
Oh, yonder fucking white knight with the tip.
What?
Respawn.
I told you the same thing when you said how to get up here. How am I white knight?
There's seats.
There is? I don't. Why? It won't let me sit. No, there's not seats. Are these seats? Yes. AK?
Yo.
I'm gonna get my Jack Daniels. I'll be right back.
Yo.
Oh, floaty.
It's a good toss.
Wait.
Yeeted.
Oh. Wait. How come I see my avatar over there? This is too funny. I'm stuck in an app. I'm stuck. Where do you guys see me? Oh wait.
Inside a horse's ass.
Maybe I unstuck. I got unstuck. Wait a second. Oh my What? Come on.
How have you been, Jay? What's been going on?
Doing alright, just dealing with a lot of work drama. My boss has been gone to India for like 5 weeks. I've had
Wow,
to,
that's a
fill him
long
in.
time.
Yeah, it's a long time. I was really surprised he was able to do that too.
On Tesla's dime?
Yep, he still got paid. Took 5 weeks of vacation.
Wow. Pretty nice.
Oh, you went on vacation though, 5 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's probably the only vacation I'm going to do this year.
Well, yeah, 5 weeks paid vacation's pretty good. Or maybe a time saved up and everything too.
Yeah, I think he worked something out with the upper manager too to like work a little bit while he's in India. Sometimes he'll answer messages.
Digital nomad.
Like sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wild.
Digital nomad, sort of the new
Yeah.
term for being able to.
I am back.
Country.
Yeah, it puts a whole new definition from work from home. It's like work from home country or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, my business
Work from far away.
Mine's always been set up, so all I need is an internet connection to my computer, and yeah, I'm working. So that was the whole idea. So I can just go wherever I need to and push.
Go where you want to go.
Man, COVID really fucked up. COVID really fucked up the workforce shit.
Don't move.
Like everyone's working at home now. Like what was it? Amazon the other day?
I've had worse.
No, Amazon or some big company the other day said, "We need you guys to come back to the, come back to the office." Like imagine working for the last 3 years at home and go, "Nope, now it's time to get back to the office, or you're going to get fired." That's so crazy because you're
so used to it.
Yeah, and what's so funny is so many people, I know a shitload of people that are working from home, but they're not even home. They're like in other countries, like they're on vacation. They're like, oh wait, I have to go back. I have to go back to Austin, Texas and go back to the fucking office. I'm fucking in Hawaii right now. So it's insane that the COVID really fucked up businesses in so many ways, so many different ways.
And think about all that tax revenue they got for commercial business like office space. There was so much tax revenue from that they just lost. Everybody's at home.
Yeah, SF is supposed to be a ghost town. I've only been over there once since after the pandemic, but
San Francisco?
The commercials all like all the tech offices are all empty.
Yep.
Because everybody's working from home.
Killed
A lot
office
of them.
real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Industrial
Yeah, a lot of
outside
them
of the cities is
canceled their
great,
stuff.
but like all the office high-rise shit fucked.
Yep.
You know,
It's supposed to be a ghost town.
You know what though? There's no homeless people in VR. I need to write that down.
Yeah. After hearing what that lady said, I'm like, I don't want to get socked in the face.
I'm gonna do that Thursday.
Well, yeah, we're all not perfect.
There's no homeless.
That's mentally ill.
In VR.
In VR. That's a good one.
Ex-girlfriends.
You didn't start off mentally ill when you got here.
Ex-girlfriends in VR. Block them.
Mutable and blockable.
I know this was yesterday, but your Kill Tony last night was really good. I did watch that. It was entertaining.
God, it was so good.
Yeah, it's funny with that girl that came back and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, the Asian chick?
And like you said, yeah, you followed me on Instagram.
She's so funny.
So funny.
Yeah. Well, she's so fresh off the boat, and you can't tell where the comic is and the real person is. Almost like Christina Mariani, you know her, like the one that's always shaking and like, hi, how you doing? Like you don't know where she is and where she ends type thing. It's kind of like that, and those are the most interesting comics, I think.
Cover it.
Yeah,
I'm a character too. This isn't how I really am.
Yeah.
And your guests were good too. You had good guests too, all of them together and stuff. It was
I guess
good.
what you like about that is
Good
someone
episode.
surviving on the knife edge. Like this could go wrong at any time, but the things they're able to process and function in that nervous moment are still gold. It's just a part of their nature.
Where's Janice at?
And Uncle Laser is wild, man.
They're talking Harry
They're
Potter.
talking Harry Potter
on
up
there and the blimp.
Harry Potter.
God, oh my God! Look at those fucking nerds.
The game. They're exchanging hints and tricks.
So I use my
tricks and
spell
tips.
I saw him up there,
One
and I
this
was like,
way.
they're definitely talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I was there
what's
when
going
it
on.
started.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
Harry
These
Potter.
Fucking nerds. Oh my god, I think I could.
Is the Kill Tony audio podcast
You can do it.
the same audio as the video? Does that make sense?
Was that the audio is the same as the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. It literally is just the audio of the video now. That's how I edit it. I edit it as a
I was hoping it was
podcast
like-
first, and then I match it up with the video, and then I do a bunch of other things in the video, and then it becomes the audio.
Oh, yeah. See? Good to know. Yeah, I was hoping that the audio was direct somehow because I'm a soundboard fan. And I'm just like,
No, it's
to me,
direct.
more
It's
sound.
direct.
I want more.
It's direct audio that I put in the video, but it starts off as direct audio.
Got it.
I noticed a couple episodes ago, like Tony asked you to give him a mic, and it seemed like you had an audio upgrade of some of your equipment, and you didn't have fader control.
No, I don't have fader control
Is it
for the
you were
live
pointing to the
room.
main desk?
I don't have fader control for the live room.
So
I used to.
I
used to.
I could throw.
No.
I can
No.
show you some equipment.
It's
that
too complicated
will-
already.
Well,
It's fine.
it's really cheap.
No.
No,
There's a reason we do it that way.
Yeah, if you-
I
if
don't want to
you
talk
need
about it.
control, just
I
let me know.
don't.
Yeah.
I couldn't have control tomorrow
Yeah,
if I
cool.
wanted to.
No worries.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
You do a great
Okay.
job. It was great. Last
Yeah.
night's episode was hilarious. So I just
I
had
just
to
like the
tell
tech
you
stuff,
that.
that's
it
all.
was really good. Uncle Laser, crazy guy. I don't know where you guys
Uncle
found
Razor
that.
that night.
Oh,
Yeah.
What sucked though is how much hate that Punky was getting. I was really upset about that, and I guess that episode made her come across a certain way, but I think a lot of people don't know like she's our girl, like she's like one of our best. It's like meeting somebody's best friend, and you know somebody like really well, and you're like, they're my best friend, and then you meet their like old best friend. You're like, who is this person? Why does this person know my friend? It's because I know him. I think it's kind of like that. It's like to people that don't know Punky, they don't know that she's like our old buddy, I guess. Like more so than
great.
more so. Yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. And then you look at like all day to day people tweeting me, almost every comment on YouTube, Reddit is like, oh my god, it's so sad. Like, yeah.
To be honest, I kind of liked her better on Kill Tony.
Then I was listening to some of the Rogan stuff. She had the interview.
Oh, I didn't see
and
the
I
Rogan
thought
thing.
She came across like more entertaining on Kill Tony. In all honesty,
I like the way she called William
she's
out.
a talented
for
lady.
Asking who Jim Florentine was.
Yeah, but she was
I don't
fucking
know
with
who you
him
are.
just as
He was
much
sort of
as he was
standing on the
fucking with
bit.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, but it just didn't communicate. I think she needed to care less about the audience and just roll with it.
And she's on SNL now, right? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't watched SNL in a while.
As you should.
You have to have
And
some talent.
I sometimes watch the video clips, I guess, here and there, but it's been on so long.
Yeah, I was always proud of myself because up to about 3 years ago, I had seen every single episode of Saturday Night Live. I was always the guy that would make sure they would watch it every single week. But somewhere around maybe before COVID or right at COVID, I was like, I don't care anymore. This show is just not doing it for me anymore. I think I blame YouTube.
Because I always hope it's going to get better.
Yeah, maybe YouTube's more entertaining, or
Maybe this. I don't know. It just doesn't like. It's almost fallen into watching a sitcom with a fake laugh. You know, like, this doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Well, what I like about tech is now that it's on Peacock with no commercials, the whole show is at less than an hour long if you take the 20-minute commercial breaks.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how I've always watched it on Hulu.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's go somewhere else and leave those two nerds alone. Are we? We're all on PC right now, right? Encom, are you on PC?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Oh, yep.
Oh.
We're all
No.
PC.
And
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jesus
Oh, look at this
Christ.
cocky motherfucker right here.
The hell?
No, some bitches here with a quest. It's not me though.
No, I was trying to be inclusive. I didn't want I didn't want him to have to say something on his own behalf. Like, no.
Audio is still a questy.
Oh,
you know, if
you
it
haven't
comes
played
around.
pressure. You haven't pressure washed a car yet, have you? You're a woman and you haven't cleaned properly.
No.
Oh.
Hey, I had a question about last
extra
night.
people or something.
Did you ever go to the proper pool in a PC world yet?
The proper
As
pool?
a PC person? Yeah, the
pool?
fucking our pool.
Oh.
That's a good point.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's pressure wash real quick because I want to smoke some green
No,
tea, and then we'll
actually-
go to the pool.
I knew it.
Hey, nerds! Portal.
It's a little different.
Only seems like a quest could do this.
Yeah.
PC only.
But
PC only.
there is a lot of like memory being used, I guess, because everyone's seeing look, everyone's seeing Yonder clean this car in real time, so it's like that's a lot of details, I think, for a little.
It is satisfying.
Damn right.
See, and if you get closer, Casio, it even gets cleaner.
This is so funny.
So she's never been in this.
Nothing
No.
funny about this.
Because of that.
Most therapeutic thing we are.
Oh no, but I can't wait to talk to him about it.
Talk about.
I think that Professor Weasley's getting enough love.
Wait,
Is she the one that's
is
got
Janice
the
in this room, or is just Yonder talking to himself?
No,
Janice
Janice
is
is here.
here.
They're talking Harry Potter.
Oh, I don't see
That's-
Janice. Janice has disappeared for me. What?
You put on a Harry
Oh, you
Harry
block her,
Potter
remember?
blocker. Harry Potter blocker.
Harry Blocker.
How do I not see?
Bring your vagina over here.
All right, I'm re-entering this world because how do I not see Janice? That's retarded. I mean, that's slow.
Get a bathing suit on.
Yeah, just so.
They were not.
Ah,
asleep
now
all
she's
the
there.
Mistress.
Now I see her.
The woman with the most power.
Look at Janice
Yeah.
cleaning. I love watching Janice clean.
I was talking to Leonarda about that tonight because in the set I explained I was like, people who know me know that I've had like a past with my teacher, so like it hits different when I'm like being asked to meet after class.
Yeah. So funny. I explained that to my friend who like we were obsessed with Harry Potter since we were kids, and
Are you guys still talking about Harry Potter? Guys, chill the fuck out, man.
and I told
Just live your life.
on your first time.
A little bit of Yonder
history and,
banging
your
teacher.
obsession with Professor with
Oh, that old story. It's all about teachers in Hogsworth.
Yeah, well, at least, hey, I walked away in the last world to have this conversation. I didn't want to bombard the.
Yeah. It's such close quarters here, though. So
You got to sneak away for your Harry Potter talks.
I've never felt this way about a game before.
Wow.
It is interesting when a game connects you into a different level. I've had it happen before once with City of Heroes where I'm like, who am I? Like, I have become obsessed with this game. Thank God it went bankrupt. But You guys ever get so obsessed, like you get like yonder obsessed with a game ever in your life that?
For different reasons, I play
one,
Fallout
for sure.
76 every day.
What game, Shane?
Fallout 76 because it's an
yeah.
economy and you have to build money. It's a goddamn trap.
Yeah, Fallout 4. I was kind of like that, or whatever the main Fallout was.
Well, I'm glad Fallout 76 has become more popular again because when it was first released, remember it was all buggy and
Yeah, I never
hated
played. I never played
terrible.
it. I never played it because of that.
My son and I played it. We're like, this is dumb as hell, but now it's way cool.
Yeah, they fixed a lot of things, I think.
But they absolutely set it up as an economy that you fail at. Like they don't let you get. They put caps on things, and you absolutely cannot get ahead.
Interesting. It's like real life.
Zen, what is the game that you got addicted to?
It was called Black Desert Online. It was a Korean action MMO.
Black
So it's like a giant world. You go around. You could like kill everybody. It was like a action game. So the fighting was more like a fighting game. Like I likened it to like learning how to play a guitar because it was like on a normal attack. It was like 42 keystrokes or something like that.
Wow.
And yeah, it was excessive. I chose the excessive one. But yeah, I was in a guild. I was like head of the guild for a little while. It was not a proud moment, but it was fun.
Are you even cleaning this car? I don't see yonder and toe. I don't see like any dirt going off this car. Like they're acting like they're just. I think you guys are just doing Harry Potter things to this car. Yeah, this car.
I'm seeing it.
Oh, I see Shane doing it. But toe and yonder, you guys are just doing like Harry Potter wands on the car.
Wingardium Dirty Casa.
Coming clean.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sides.
You guys, it's not showing it for me.
Because you're a muggle.
The top's finished.
Whatever,
Because you're a
Hufflepuff.
muggle.
Whatever, Hufflepuff.
It's enchanted to make it seem like a... Yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah, you just don't get it,
Yeah.
Wow, I really can't see it. Can you see me doing it?
Yeah, well, you're just cleaning a clean car now.
Wow.
Like a dummy.
Got him.
That's not what I see.
Yeah, I don't know why I started with this big ass truck. The car would have been funner because
Cassie's
Dude,
already
go.
Cassie's already complaining about work.
I don't like to clean.
I know.
Equal rights. Men should clean.
Well, it is. This thing is huge and rusty.
You don't like them big?
Oh, you fucker.
See? And it got dirty. Who did that?
Oh, that's totally.
Oh, that's the good part. You just hit the
No!
I don't know anything. He whose
We should
name
do
we do
that
not
to new
speak.
people.
Yeah.
We should bring in
The whole
when
thing.
they're like, yeah.
You
But
can
like
do that to
one
people in a
acre.
public
No.
world here.
Almost.
Like
If we
we
get it
we met some
done,
people
we
here
get
and
it
then we
done.
did it.
That's what we should do to newbies.
It's a weird kill switch.
Now I can see it clean.
Yeah. It really is.
Engage.
Okay, we should go to the pool though soon because Cassio has never seen the pool in a PC, I guess.
Yeah, she has.
No, she's only seen it on no PC.
On the screen.
Quest,
Not
the
in her
water is really
goggles.
different.
Yeah, the water.
The
looks,
shader
it
for the
looks
water.
a lot better.
Tell you've seen it normal style.
No good.
Plus all the bubbly stuff on top of the water you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
I think after I see Cassio see a pool, I'm gonna go and play Harry Potter.
Putting limits on yourself.
Yeah, just putting limits
That's a good
on
thing.
yourself.
You need sleep.
No. She
You
slept
need
all
sleep.
she slept all
No, she
day
needs
today.
sleep.
She slept all day today.
I got 11 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
last
she's
night.
You did good.
She's
Congratulations. I know I need sleep too. That's always
she's just lazy.
I treated
sneak
myself
away.
to a Zyrtec, and I woke up at
Right on.
2:30. I was like, nope, and went back to bed.
That's great.
Did you have any good dreams?
I had a crazy dream.
Okay.
Ooh, tell us.
I was like on the run with a group of people, and I had to pack really quick, so because the cops are about to come to the house.
You can make that real in here.
Okay, that's a wild one. Maybe a past life.
Maybe.
Right? You never know.
You never know. You could have been Bonnie and Clyde.
Whoa.
It wasn't
Yeah.
old timey though, right?
Piss on
It wasn't
this
old-timey.
No, it was like
all
a
modern.
cool modern house. It was like a
Let me guess. This
Seeing your future.
pressure washer.
No, hopefully not.
I can't. That is moving by itself as Casio.
I haven't had any dreams in a
gonna
while
ask the
that I
same
can
thing.
remember.
yeah.
Frustrating.
Probably.
makes sense.
You can't
Yeah.
see Casio.
No.
Yeah, this place is weird right now. Same shit was happening to me. Okay, let's go to the.
You mean before
Splash
we
in
wash
the
this truck?
pool. Dude, you can spend hours. You can always come back.
Why is that pool not coming
It's
up?
not always a great.
The pool's not coming up for me right now.
Oh, the pool is missing.
Early in the morning.
Thank you.
Who sings that one?
Allergic
Yonder?
to good times.
Sublime.
Is that
It's an old timey song, right?
in my mind?
That's
Oh.
a 70s
Uh,
song, isn't it?
In my
Is that
mind.
ABBA?
No, it's not. It's not ABBA.
Summer's Eve. Makes me feel fine.
All we have to do is a Google search and find it, but it's not. It's definitely not ABBA.
Bee Gees?
It's not fruity enough.
Nope.
not
It's one of those
Bee
weird
Gees.
one
No
hit
way.
wonders
It's
bands that have like
one
70
hit
hits.
wonders. Yeah. Bee
Asia?
Gees had some cool early stuff. It
Close
was
to
funny. I
better
went
one,
down a
I think,
rabbit
Yonder.
hole.
Hey.
I was looking up interviews about their Sergeant Pepper's when they did that movie, which I like. Quirky movie.
Let's go to this place. It's not the pool, but I don't remember it.
I'm fine.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even remember ever coming here before. Wow, this place is nice.
Yeah, this is cool.
I gotta make a phone call, man. I'll catch up, or I'll catch up.
All right.
Peace, y'all.
Makes a difference. Oh, bye, Kay.
Might be back.
Mirror. Oh, here's a mirror.
Get it?
There's a boat way
This
over
water
there or
ain't the
something.
same fucking water.
Wow, that's a weird place for a mirror.
Whoa.
It's like you're in the bushes. Interesting mirror.
Oh, there's a boat over there.
This is cool.
I wonder if we can go to that boat.
Yeah, I was gonna try and go to the boat.
You think we can go to that boat?
Yeah, might be a long walk. Gotta hold your breath. need to teleport.
Yeah, it probably is. Watch there be one of those glass walls, one of those walls, barriers. You know what I mean? Right when you get there.
Can't get in there.
Yeah.
No. I think you can. The water's beautiful. This would be pretty, like in real life somewhere.
Uh-oh, don't go in that teleport. Oh, there is a teleport right there.
Oh, it goes right to it.
Probably. I'm not going to try it.
There we go. Not bad.
All
Not
right.
bad.
Come on, that's King of the World it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. How do we King of the World it?
There's the end. Near far.
Oh, let me try to do the camera.
I can't even do it. I forget what they're doing or
yeah,
holding.
just get right behind me. I'll be like, try to jump up here. This is not
I'm
like
trying.
it at all.
How did you even get up there? No, not like it at all. Never mind. Well, I forget the names right now. Yeah.
Oh, they caught us doing it. They caught us doing it. Back off.
Oh, okay. Well, they teleport it. It's okay. It's okay. No homo. But you swim. Okay.
You guys caught us doing their Titanic.
Well, actually, it just went back to the big screen, right?
25th anniversary and 3D and stuff. I wouldn't sit through it though. It's like 3 hours.
Titanic was an excellent movie.
No, but did they make it 3D or was it filmed in 3D? I don't remember it being in 3D before.
It wasn't filmed in 3D. I think they made it.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how they did it.
Digital 3D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it.
That might be interesting to see how they 3D it up. Yeah, but it might be interesting to see the 3D tech they used.
I remember a long time ago,
my mom had taken my grandma and she fell asleep like halfway through it. That was a long time ago. Yeah, 25 years ago. They're both dead, so that was a long time ago.
Wow. Well, that just became depressing.
Okay, well, bye.
Janice,
everyone.
let's do Titanic real quick.
Oh.
Good night.
Girlfriend, boyfriend.
Hold on, let's do Titanic. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, fine. Get over there, Titanic.
Come on, do the Titanic real quick.
One Titanic. And
Hold on, you gotta get up there. You're not Titanic it. You gotta get up there. Get in there. Hold on.
What's taking so long?
Hold on. Turn around. Do it.
Your cheese and crackers are in
Get
my
in there.
heart.
No, you gotta get up her.
Earthworms in the sky.
Get in there.
To the Titanic.
I can't.
Everybody's dead.
Come on. Yeah, there you go.
Put those kids to bed.
Now, put your hands up.
We
Put your hands up.
on the wreck and somebody's gotta die.
Here's to love that I will never find.
Now you have to say the words, Brian.
Do you trust me?
In the sea.
Now jump off. Jump off. Do you trust me?
Yes.
All right, jump off. Jump off. I might act like I'm pushing.
You have to say I'm king of the world.
I'm the king of the world. Now fall. I might push you off. Ah! What happened? Oh, what happened?
Movie's over.
Oh God, what happened? You
That was
bitch.
the end.
Probably wouldn't let me get on your raft, bitch.
Is that what she did?
Yeah, she would. I bet she wouldn't even let me on her raft if we were on some ice. Fucking bitch.
Selfish bitch.
Yep.
Yeah. She'd let you drown in the cold water below.
Oh God.
That was the stupidest shit ever. I don't
so
know.
dumb.
That movie. I know you loved it, Yonder. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil it, but there was enough room on that thing. That was the debate. There was enough room on that stupid metal
you
thing.
kidding me? And I feel the same way about all Billy Zane films.
The three that are out there. Are there any
The
other
Phantom?
Billy Zane? Poor Billy Zane, man. Oh, was
The
he a
Phantom,
fan?
yeah. The Phantom.
Oh my God, poor Billy.
So out of it.
I forgot about the Phantom.
He's probably not doing anything now. It's been 25 years.
After the
Probably-
Phantom, I think
Demon Knight,
he went to a
that's
deep
going way
place.
back.
Yeah, I think he went to a deep place after the Phantom.
Actually, I want to watch Demon Knight again.
He played a bad character in a movie too. I think Billy Zane.
There's a demon in Demon
Yeah,
Knight.
Titanic.
In Titanic,
Maybe
he was
that's
an
it.
asshole.
Okay, he was bad
The
and
bad
Billy.
guy in Titanic.
The bad guy in
The rich
Titanic.
coward.
I haven't. You know what? I shouldn't dish on it so much. I haven't seen it since it came out 25 years ago. So
You
I probably need
critical
another
Tom.
viewing.
Oh, you
I
should.
know,
You
I
should
know.
see the new release
I'm
in
on the
3D
nags.
and give us a full review about it.
It would be a butt burner. Like I couldn't see it on the big screen. I mean, I just didn't like it that much. I know people
butt
love
burner.
that. You know, it's a butt burner, right? You gotta sit on my ass.
And it's been 25 years. I can't even imagine what my butt would feel like after that this time.
It's
you
a
know,
butt
I
burner.
probably
Bring
would,
a Kush.
you know. Oh yeah, bring a donut or some crazy thing. But yeah, it's,
anytime a movie is 3.5 hours long, you know, they should have an intermission.
Get ready for it. Training camp.
I do agree with that.
See it
Trying
again
to think
because
what
it
else.
made me so sad. I couldn't never handle
Well,
it
then they
again.
have like the naked paintings and the old lady. I don't know.
Yeah, but remember the flooding, the visuals of like a hallway flooding, and just like how many hallways of hotels we were in.
to it.
Shit. That's some
I
deep
kept
shit.
rooting for
The
people
most
to die.
realistic-
I'm like, die.
The most
Jesus.
realistic thing
Forever.
about Titanic,
Oh
though,
my God,
was that
dude.
even though the ship was going
Seriously,
down,
it took a long time for people
management
to
still
die in that
expected
movie.
the band to keep playing.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
real.
that really happened. That's a true thing. That's what
I
really
don't
happened.
understand that.
They're like,
The
"Listen,
band
we're
was playing
playing
as it
from
was.
6 to 9, and it's 8:30.
They were going to die anyways.
But I don't get it. Like, we're all going down, but we're still gonna enjoy this music.
Hell yeah.
Well, because women and children had to go, right?
No,
So
they
the
were
men
being. That was.
stayed behind.
God,
we
you know
might
what?
as
You've never been to a
well play.
fancy restaurant before. That's the whole idea. It's these servants doing whatever they can. Like that's how expensive and like butlery the place is. Like that's the whole idea. Like you
seen
know
Downton
what?
Abbey. I know
These
what goes
rich
on
folks
downstairs.
deserve one last song. Like they were. That was like old school hard work ethic.
So dedicated to their craft.
Yes.
But you know what?
That's a
I
good
don't know,
restaurant.
I have to read up on it.
It's like Four Seasons. You're used to Red Roof Inn.
They said that, I think, in the accounts, but they're not sure if the whole band was playing. People just heard the music, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to double check that.
I need to stop defending it because I don't really give a fuck at all, just so you know.
They gotta update that movie. In the new version, when she throws it in the
No,
ocean,
they
it's
don't
an
even
NFT.
touch it. They don't.
It's an
even
NFT. She takes
redo
off
it.
her neck and throws it in the water.
They need to redo
Super
it.
No,
They need to
I don't
redo it with like
No.
yes,
Yeah.
with like two
Jack makes Rosie
lesbian
fans.
women.
Oh, God.
And
write that
one
down.
used to be a guy, but now
Leo
is a girl.
basically a lesbian woman. He was so pretty.
Yeah,
back
but
then.
what if a fully transitioned
Transitioning.
yes,
Transitioning.
and another woman, and it was like, I don't know, it was
One
just-
would have to be black and one's white. or
no,
something,
let's
too.
make them.
Little mix.
Let's make them. One is like from Iran, and one is from the South Pole.
Pakistan, Ohio.
South Pole.
Oh, okay, but they're both female, or
there?
one's
Yes.
transitioning, like
Mhm.
you said, I guess.
Pale and Stain. Ohio.
Is it really?
What?
You know what, though? It's so funny 25 years
Don't
ago.
Make me Google it, dude.
Did they...
Don't make me Google it.
Oh, anyway, I'm getting into touchy territory with that.
All right, no. What were you gonna
Touch
say,
it.
Blueberry?
Don't touch it.
Yeah, do it.
No,
Now
I
I'm
was gonna-
curious.
No, I was just gonna say...
Feel it up. Feel the tit.
Touch it.
in
Rub it on the
movie,
outside.
right? Did they even... Were there Asian Americans on that thing? Not Asian Americans. but-
Tweak the nip.
You know what I mean?
Asians on the plane? I don't remember. You know, I honestly haven't seen that movie in like 10
And
years.
Titanic, I think
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't
all white, right? I mean, because people didn't think about it so much back then.
I don't
and
remember.
that might have been
Well, no,
All white
I
now.
think
who
that
was
it's
on the
just
Titanic.
White and black.
I don't know that there were a lot of Asian Americans taking a ship from that particular part of the world.
No, they wouldn't be. I know they would be
its
Asian. They
particular
wouldn't be
part,
Asian Americans.
destination.
I was being too PC.
Bunch of dirty
You're right.
Irish down there.
Didn't they leave from? Where did they take off?
Yeah, I
from?
don't know that there's a lot of
Hong
I
Kong.
don't know that there's a lot of
Hong Kong. It was
Asian,
Hong Kong.
Asian
I mean,
Americans in
Somewhere in England. I
Britain.
don't know if it was London.
It was Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but they were going to New York.
No.
You're right. They were going from England or.
Oh, they were
whatever.
going to New York.
Yeah.
let's go to the phones. Hello.
Yeah, let's
you're
not.
live
No,
on
let's
the air
not
right
on that.
now.
And people are gonna
We're
yell and
trying to
scream at
find
me.
out
Never mind.
But
where the Titanic
Billy
left
Zane, he was kind of he had a lot of bronzer on. He was a little.
You know what? The
little
only thing
darker
about Billy
features.
Zane, I always thought that like him and Johnny Depp were like beautiful lovers, and I got in a fight, and they were like, "I'll show you," and he's like, "I'll show you," and then that's how we know about them too. And obviously, Johnny Depp won, and
Yeah, but he was so traumatized by the whole thing that he did drugs for 30 years.
Yeah.
And he couldn't be his real self.
what have you seen what he looks like right now?
Sad. He looks horrific.
Does he? All right, I may look up.
Kind of.
Who, Billy Zane?
Was Billy Zane in Back to the Future Part
No.
Yeah, he played
Was he?
Match.
Oh, that's right. By the way, the whole cast of Back to the Future, or like Michael J. Fox and everyone, there's a new photo they all got together the other day, and it's weird seeing them all like a new
super old.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like seeing people I love get old. Get out of here.
Well, you know who you got to look up? Look up Carly Simon. Oh my God, I saw
Hard
her
enough.
recently.
Mm.
That was
All
that was a reality check. I'm like, good Lord, it's been a long time.
Okay, you got me. Carly Simon.
Because she was on Facebook, like a Instagram video or something. Like the photos don't show it, but like on the Instagram thing, you're like, holy smoke, she looks old.
Billy Zane looks
You know,
fine
she's, like, on a
still.
bed, like- he's bald,
Yeah,
right?
he's fine.
Though I
Here's
saw his
from
hair.
2 years ago. Yeah,
I mean,
you know what he
not that
looks
that
like?
matters.
He looks like somebody who does. I don't know. He just looks like a dad now. He looks like a normal guy. Like he's lost his eye. He's lost his eyebrows.
I mean, that's
so
a handsome, normal guy.
he's lost his eyebrows, so he's not got that Billy Zane eyebrow thing going anymore. So.
Microblading.
Brendan Fraser still looks pretty good. His whole comeback. thing.
What?
Look, I'm showing it on my stream
Brendan
right now.
Fraser.
This is a new picture of Billy Zane on the beach from 2 years ago.
Oh, damn it. I don't have my laptop near me.
Well,
Shoot.
don't you have your
Yeah,
phone near
you know
you?
what? Time.
Let's
I got
Let's
my
get
Just
phone.
look at your Billy Zane poster.
YouTube.com/Redban.
This is
right
our
now.
future.
I did
okay?
not have a Billy Zane poster.
Oh
We're all
my God!
very
Incom's got that Billy Zane poster.
Billy Zane.
I never
goes
liked liked Billy Zane. Like I didn't think he was like an interesting looking person or
Yeah,
you've
you've been talking about him for the last hour and a half, dude. We've been on this boat for 2 hours.
Billy Zane looks
I'm with you on it. I think he's handsome, but I have
Really
never
cute,
like
yeah.
he wasn't
liked him.
he wasn't a great actor. I didn't think he was
Most
that good.
handsome mummy.
Oh, was he in The Mummy?
He
Wow, I
looks
guess
like,
Billy
he
Zane
looks
did
like
a lot
Frank
of stuff.
Bezos.
He looks like he's a teacher. Like he looks like a good teacher. Oh, here's another photo of him recently, I guess. This is him on. Oh my God, he is on Instagram. I guess we could just look at his Instagram, maybe. Yep, Billy Zane has his own Instagram. All right, I'm just going to go to Billy Zane's Instagram on my stream right now. If you want to play along, you go to my stream. Billy Zane. He looks skinnier now, or at least this photo. He looks does not look like Billy Zane at all right now. Well, that does not look like Billy Zane. Who is this alternative hipster at the
Billy
tea
Zane.
shop. Like this is a tea shop hipster silver like thing going on.
Dude, is this like
What
in
the
that NASA picture? He looks like
he's got a
trying
newsy
to
cap on, right?
do an impression of Bobby Kelly.
Yeah, what is this newsy? Hey, mister, you want a newspaper? I'm Billy Zane.
It's a hard knock.
And what's these glasses? All these glasses he's wearing, it looks like he made them in ceramics. Like they're all very ceramic-y. Oh my God, this
He's still got
photo.
pretty good skin and stuff, though, I think.
Whoa. But that's
Well,
not the Billy Zane I know, man. What the heck is this
The
one?
NASA one, he looks
Bobby Kelly,
old.
right?
No, it just doesn't look like him anymore. Wow, he looks nothing like him. Oh, look, here's an old photo.
told you looking
Now
at
that's a
the
Billy
photo,
Zane.
yeah.
Little Billy Zane, long hair, like hanging out with Gigi.
He's a glasses and sunglasses connoisseur.
I wonder what kind of movies he's been doing lately. Probably some bee stuff.
I don't think he's
haven't
doing
seen him
movies
in
lately.
years.
Well, here's a good example.
Oh
Like,
my God, is that him with the macrame?
here's a picture of him, like, baby, I love you. And then, oh my God, there's audio here. Oh my gosh, Billy Zane talking.
Composting. Composting.
He's talking about composting.
Oh, he's got one of the little. He loves those caps.
He loves
He's
composting.
bald, right?
Yep.
Everybody, that's the buzzword, right? You got to be echo. Man, that coat. Look at those.
Oh my
Look
God.
at those.
Dude,
And
I
that's
have
like a new
found the
one. It's
most
got the
Billy
70s
Zane
collar.
photo of like, let's talk about composting.
So cute.
This photo right here is like, let's talk about compost. And he has different crazy glasses on. He's a crazy glasses guy. Holy shit, what has happened to Billy Zane? Something must have happened to him. Something must have happened to him.
How old is Billy Zane now?
I don't know, man, but something
He's probably,
crazy
like,
happened.
Almost 60 or something.
And he's got
Ooh,
all
is he
these.
penciling in his eyebrows too.
It seems like it. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
Crazy shit.
What is this picture?
man.
Oh, Fenty.
I think I'm going to paint tonight,
That's
boys.
the shape of Fenty compacts. Rihanna's
Hollywood, LA, chews you up and spits you out.
It's weird. He posts all these photos of him being like super ridiculous. And by the way, when I say ridiculous, you know what I mean? Like, you know, hanging out. And then he posts photos of him from like 20 years ago kissing girls. Like, it's so weird. Like,
Well, yeah, he's got to promote himself.
oh, here's him
right?
in
You're
Back
an
to the
actor.
Future. He's in the back. That's right. I forgot about that. Holy shit.
Gotta stay pale.
Was that Grace Jones?
God, this is the most Billy Zane I've ever seen in one day. I have like sometimes I'm like amazed that like how much records I break
that's
every
Billy
day.
Zane?
Where?
Oh wow,
Billy Zane.
Yeah, I gotta look at
I'm
the
watching the
stream.
Back to the
I've
Future
been-
thing. I got a
Oh.
delay.
Not even paying
Yeah.
attention. Let's see.
You're missing
Oh,
out.
who's that guy's
It's a
friend?
bevy of Billy Zane.
Banner, Billy Zane.
At least he's still alive and he's not
Yeah,
drugged out.
looks great.
I didn't say it didn't look
Oh,
great, man. What are you
good
talking
skin
about? It's just,
still.
we're just talking about
He's got good.
you know, we're just talking about where the fuck's Billy Zane been. Yeah. Guys are lucky. Now, if that was a female Billy Zane, can you imagine what female Billy Zane would look like? If that was a thing? Ew. Like, get out of here, female Billy Zane.
He's got distinctly
He looks
manly
like-
looks, manly face.
Saggy Zane.
Go
He
ahead,
looks
John.
like him and he looks like
That's-
him and Howie Mandel would show up for the same roles.
Oh my God! Yeah, you have it nailed.
Yeah.
That's true. They got
Like
that.
they bump
that
into
vibe.
each other a lot at casting calls.
Yeah. Well, they're both around the same age, probably. Howie Mandel's got to be older, right?
I think he's...
Billy Zane's younger.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
I guess I could ask Google.
I guess Howie Mandel. No, I would say it's pretty close. Howie Mandel just looks older because he Billy Zaned a long time ago. because he's clean a hog. He's scared of germs, so he like started pulling it. Yeah, he thought there was like germs in his hair, and he like plucked out all his hair one by one. Howie Mandel does that shit.
Okay. Comedy.
He's been puffing and dermabrasing his face.
All right, who's got the answer? Anyone got the answer? Who is older, Howie Mandel or Billy Zane? This is the most Billy Zane shit that people have talked about in one setting.
Howie Mandel is definitely older. I think he is older. I don't think they're the same age. I think Howie Mandel is like close to 70.
All right, I am just saying they're very close. I'm not saying they're one way or the other one.
Okay, who's got what?
I said that I think Howie Mandel and Billy Zane are probably pretty close to the same age. It's not too like I think Howie might be a little bit older, but it's like a couple years, nothing crazy.
I thought Howie Mandel was like close to 70.
Billy's older. I think Billy is older.
And then Billy Zane is like
Cassio's got Billy.
58.
Wow, Cassio's going the other way.
Take that back.
Yeah.
You think Billy's older?
Yeah.
Wait, Jaybird, what do you think? We gotta go through everyone before you.
Yeah, Jaybird.
I definitely think Howie Mandel's older.
Okay.
I don't know.
Good man.
Age difference.
All right, and Shane, you think Howie Mandel's older, and Blueberry thinks it's older. So everyone thinks
There's a 5-year gap between them.
So I think they're almost the same age or close, and Cassio thinks that the opposite of everyone. And Yonder, what do you think it is?
We can ask Zen too.
Oh, Zen, where are you at, Zen? Oh shit, Zen, where are you at? I thought you said
Howie.
Yeah, I thought you said Howie.
Howie's older.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were behind. I'm sorry. I'm using
that's
a camera.
Medical perspective. He would know.
Yep.
He's seen a lot of old people, probably, and young people.
So you think Howie's older?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
In contrast.
I am celebrity illiterate. Whatever.
Right. All right, Yonder. What do you think is, or what is the answer, Yonder?
Okay, so Billy Zane is 11 years younger than Howie Mandel.
Wow.
I knew it.
Wow.
How old is Howie?
Howie Mandel
Cassio called
clocking in at 67 years of age,
Wow.
and Billy Zane at 56.
Wow.
Damn
I didn't think
right.
Howie was that old, man.
Cover the spread, though.
I was guessing Howie was like
I thought Billy Zane was
56.
a little older. Nope. Not even close.
Wow.
God damn.
I thought it was
Kind of close. I guess 10, 11 years.
early.
All right. New question, and you guys all
that's
have
just
to
like-
answer real quick within like, I'm going to say it. You have to guess. Right now, do you think Billy Zane has any allergies? Cassio.
Yes.
What is he allergic to? I mean, that's what I meant.
I don't know. If I just had to guess, I'm gonna say ragweed and pollen.
All
like
right.
everybody.
Yonder, what
I
is
don't know.
Billy Zane allergic to?
Shellfish and
Ooh,
certain
good one.
types of winter nuts.
Okay. Jaybird, what is Billy Zane allergic to?
I'm gonna say peanut butter.
All right.
Ooh.
Shane, what is
Take him in.
Billy Zane allergic to?
Maine Coons and safety pops.
Okay. Zen, what is Billy Zane allergic to?
Dust and bees.
All right, Blueberry, for the final answer, what do you think? What do you think
answer's so good.
Billy Zane is allergic to?
He's allergic to he eats all gluten free, and he is allergic to latex.
All right.
Good answer. Good answer.
Did he develop that allergy during the Phantom when he wore that latex superhero?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what messed him up.
All right.
That
Here
was
we go.
actually lambskin Shane saw.
Now, this is definitely not something that is super 100% accurate. Hold on, let me get my camera right. I mean, what I mean by he might be allergic to way more things than what this is the only thing that I know that Billy Zane is allergic to because one time he slept over at my house and I told him, and he told me, and nope. I'm just saying that,
What did you?
like I told him, and
or other guys.
you know what? Let's just not go there. But Billy Zane,
What did you have fart in a cup?
Billy Zane is allergic to cats. Who said cats?
I knew it. Cat cup.
I don't think anyone said cat.
Shane got it. Maine Coon.
Maine Coon. He said Maine Coon.
Wow.
Which I don't know. Can you specify that?
I mean, a Maine Coon is a cat,
Yeah, they're the furries.
and maybe he just
It's a
knows
bigger
that
cat,
Maine
right?
Coons. I mean, that's stretching it.
Okay, you're right.
They're
All the
big
way up
cats,
to me.
aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They are just big cats.
Big fluffy ones.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
So not only did he get it right, but he also probably said the exact breed of cat. Which I don't know the actual answer of, because when I found out, like, I just like ripped the duct tape off his mouth, and he said, you know, cats, and then I put it back on, and he probably was like, moon cats.
Yeah, you farted in a cup, Maine Coons.
All right, continuing this Billy Zane theme night. I think it's only appropriate that we try to go to a Billy Zane world. Now, I don't think there's one that exists probably, but you never know. Sometimes when you're doing tag searches in the internet, you might come across something that has to do with something. So I'm going to find
We've gone to some of the Titanic ones.
Yeah, we've gone to, that's a last resort. And maybe Cassio hasn't been to a Titanic world, and that might be a good idea. Because there was that one that's
Ask young people if they know Billy Zane.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows who Billy Zane is. Like, even us old people.
I doubt anybody, right? You have to be of a certain age to even know who Billy
What do you
Zane
mean
is.
they don't know who Billy Zane is?
He probably hosted
I bet you
like
most of these people
Nickelodeon
wouldn't.
Slime Fest or some shit.
You mean these folks haven't seen the Phantom?
What year was the Phantom?
What do
though?
you
It's
mean?
like 90s.
I would
right?
say like
Or no?
98.
Yeah, 1997.
98, I would say.
Oh my god, I've
Maybe.
never seen the Phantom.
What?
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
Man, what a movie.
you don't want a skull around?
We could probably watch that one for free on YouTube.
Probably so.
We do not need to see it on YouTube. If we're going to see the Titanic,
I gotta
we're going to
look up
go
the
to
other
the movie
movies
theater
Billy
and
Zane's
see it in
now.
3D.
Back to the Future's a big one.
You know what's dope about the Phantom? Purple outfit.
Yeah, we're gonna slam evil.
All right, guys, you know what? I think we need to go to get some food real quick in VR and then find somewhere cool to go. So let's go to the
In real
moon.
life too. Damn.
To the moon.
Fly me
Tombstone,
to
he
The
was in-
Waffle House.
What?
I knew it. I didn't even have to turn around to see what.
Gotta hurry up. 10 seconds. You know what? Let's go. This left controller has been acting up.
Good, sir.
Wonderful. This is wonderful indeed.
I came here to see
I'll
some
have
liquid
waffles.
magic fight.
I think we found the infinite coffee glitch.
Billy Zane or no?
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Are you familiar
know-
with the
do you
work
know who
of Billy Zane?
I bet their French fries are better than
Is that who
mine.
Billy Zane is.
Is that depressed Wendy?
Shit. Oh, man.
That is
My-
very
I'm
depressing.
driving and my
That's not
bumper
depressed,
falls
it's not.
off. So I have to
6 of 1.
fucking tie it up back to my goddamn
She's
ex-boyfriend's
dancing.
car.
You even have a puppy on the table.
There's a spoonful of sugar.
He does what he wants.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's an emotional support puppy.
Does he properly support your emotions?
No, it kind of
Do you
sucks
have
at
a
his job.
favorite movie?
I do have a favorite movie.
We'd like to hear it.
Is Billy Zane in it?
Yeah, if there was Billy Zane in it, that would be the
Not my
coolest thing
favorite.
ever. Just kidding. We just started talking about Billy Zane
My favorite
earlier.
movie
Billy
is
Zane is.
my favorite movie is the original Rocky.
Oh God.
Right on. That's a
Fine.
good choice.
That's a
I
good
love
one.
Rocky.
Okay.
I love the original Rocky.
Jesus.
That's a good choice. I love Rocky.
I mean,
I
4
agree
is
with you.
4 is better, like unarguably, but it wouldn't have happened without the first one. So
Oh my God.
Right
Which
on.
opinion
Yeah,
would
it's
you
got good
fire?
music. Sly Stallone. You know, it's good stuff. You ever see his porno?
Italian Stallion.
I've seen some clips of it. Yeah, he was really skinny in it. It's really jarring.
He's a young guy.
Starving
He's a
actor.
noodle boy.
I don't know how to bring more coffee.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad movie. I think it's some sort of party or something, and it's some weird beauty.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing.
I wish opinions of fire hydrants so I could pee on them.
By today's
If you got a
standards,
fire
it's,
hydrant?
pretty soft.
Yeah, I would too. Pretty
Me
mild.
too, friend.
There is a pool
That's cool.
table.
That's a great one. That's a great answer. What other Sylvester Stallone movies do you like? Are you disappointed? I was about to bring up Over the Top.
Man, I wish I had some.
Have you seen his new series, Tulsa King?
Yeah, people swear by that. It's on Apple TV, right? Did you not like it, Shane? Are you just joking? Yeah, it's a good pun.
That was a good one.
But they kicked him out of that Creed sequel movie. Sly isn't in it.
Yeah,
They didn't want
I
him.
know. I'm not gonna see Creed 3 because of that.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
you
watch it.
said.
Although I haven't watched all the Rocky movies.
What? You haven't watched the Rocky movies? Who are you then? You are human? You ever see a Godfather?
I've seen the first one.
Oh!
I think I've seen the third one.
Oh, you didn't see the best one, the second one? You never saw Godfather 2, the best one?
I don't think Sylvester
That's the
Stallone
movie.
was in that
You better
one,
get his
but
ass
that's the
kicked.
movie.
Disrespectful.
Rocky V, the one where he has the street fight.
Is the one with Drago? Is that 3?
That's a Harry Potter. Drago.
Is that 4? Okay, you know your stuff. You know your Rocky.
I do. Rocky 3 is Mr. T. Clover Lane.
Ah, pitiful.
Dude, I have
That made the
literally
80s.
Not 15 feet. Not 15 feet from me, I have the entire Rocky, original Rocky series on
Whoa.
DVD.
Whoa. You
I'm
can't
looking and
yeah,
pointing at it.
Whoa.
I got about 10 feet.
You want to talk about
Creed 2 is
anti-pasta?
really good, surprisingly.
Oh, Creed 2?
Hey!
Because it features Drago again.
Oh, nice. They brought him back. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Creed
isn't he
fights his
dead?
son.
No,
it's
did
really
they?
cool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's actually a really good movie.
Gotcha. That's good. That's good. Hey, that's great.
You know,
What other movies do you like?
Not overly picky.
do you like all the other Sylvester Stallone movies?
I haven't seen every single one, but I am a fan of Sly overall.
Have you ever seen that one where he hangs on the side of the mountain? I think it's called Cliffhanger. Oh.
I have not. That's a good one.
I think that's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh,
is that not Sly Stallone? I believed you. I believed you.
Wait, is the overtop the one he's arm wrestling?
Yes, that's the one where you're like,
Over the
me
Top,
and my
the arm
friends
wrestling
hanging
movie
out.
where he was a truck
That's a good
driver.
one. That's a good one. That's
thought you
from
guys
the
were
70s
making
too,
it
right?
up.
Or late
Through the
70s.
gates.
Early
This
80s,
is like
maybe.
slap fighting. Early 80s
80s.
slap fighting.
And by the way, whoever said it was Jean-Claude Van Damme, you a dumbass, a fucker, is it? Get out of here. It was Sylvester Stallone.
I made you look there. I made you look.
It was Sly. we got mixed up on that.
No, it's like a steak and cheese on the side of a rock.
Made you look.
I don't think I've seen Cliffhanger though. I guess I should.
Oh, you should.
Same.
What about Frank Stallone, the guy that was the musician?
But we love Frank Stallone.
I've hung out with the Frank Stallone. He's a nicer guy. Frank Stallone's a cool guy.
Stallone did all the music for the Saturday Night Fever sequel, Staying Alive.
Frank Bezos. Did you hear me?
You know a fun thing?
Stallone died,
my
though,
batteries are
right?
getting
Is
pretty
he
low,
still
so I'm
alive?
gonna
I don't know if
bounce.
he's alive.
You know, every time Frank Stallone came to the restaurant I worked at, he used to always put a napkin down before he sat. And every time he stood up, there was always a little oil spot. But he didn't like to pick it up and throw it away. So I always had to peel it off the seat. And I always smelled it. And I don't know what the kind of liquid it was. It doesn't seem like a pee. It doesn't seem like a poo. I think it's just some olive oil.
Sly Stallone's mom was also a psychic, right?
You name real
She was like so.
Ree
She was a
Perlman?
big character.
What? Really?
I mean, well, I don't know. She was eccentric, definitely. They made a ton of money, so.
Man, this is
She recently
a
died.
lot of fucking Sylvester Stallone talk that I never saw coming, but we just got done talking about that dumbass from the Titanic that I don't even give a shit about more. What is this? What is going on with my face?
No, Billy Zane.
Billy Zane. What the fuck? Why are we talking about all these random celebrities?
You know, I think it was Victor from The Young and the Restless who was the star of the movie, really.
I think it was Patch from Guiding Light. I mean, Days of Our Lives. Who am I?
Was the star in that movie? She's dead, obviously. I think, but long dead.
Patch and Kayla died in a car accident. All right, you know what? I'm done eating. Let's go somewhere else.
For that piece of jewelry or something.
I
Hey,
gotta
Razor,
go
you
to
seem like a nice person, though. Maybe you want to come
No,
with us.
buddy.
to
Jaybird, you
Fresno
gotta go to
somewhere.
bed.
Yeah, it's 2:30.
Just quit your fucking job. Quit your job, dude. Quit your job.
No, I can't.
Quit your
I can't. I gotta
fucking-
work.
Quit your
I wish I
fucking
could.
job, dude.
Metal pipe.
All right.
Alright. Love you guys.
Let's go to that porn place where you can have see girls live in VR, and the cameras on the walls, and you can talk to them, and there's like they're giving out free PS5s. No, they're giving out free PS5s and VR PS. You know, it's the coolest.
You have to go to the
coolest
Naked
place
Stallone
ever.
world.
Oh yeah. The one where you're skinny.
All right, let's go to Toronto then. If you guys want to go to Toronto, we can go to Toronto.
You can make it friends plus,
Hell
right?
yeah, it's close.
Come along with us. He's your new friend.
Hold on, let me get my bag. All right, there we go.
Oh yeah,
I got my
please
bag.
do. Pick up. Yeah, get all your stuff.
Let's get to Toronto,
Don't forget your night kick. Bring your toothbrush. Freshen up. Got some cleanser with you.
Cassio's here, right?
Poutine and Tim Hortons, say.
Yeah, Cassio's here.
All right, cool. Gotta find a place that she hasn't
Are you
seen.
PC also, Razor, though? Yeah, you probably
Yes,
are,
sir.
right?
Good.
Oh, okay.
All right, so our friend just
Got it
finally
printed.
got PC
Thank God.
headset. Cassio, she's got a
Thank
PC
you.
finally.
This is my basic.
We're trying to show her all the
My
old
normal one
places.
doesn't fit in the Waffle House. So this is my backup.
Right on.
Oh,
Okay.
let's go to this old.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Milk bar. No.
Milk bar. That sounds
These
good.
are some words we know.
Oh, this place. She hasn't been here.
Like
This is a
milk
good
and
place.
bars.
This is a good place. Portal.
And maybe later on, Razor has some good places too.
Toe, get your ass up here. Here's how you turn off music right here.
Did you hear that?
Ooh.
Very nice.
We're in Hawaii,
World
baby.
volume off.
Ohio, Columbus, Cincinnati, and
Sort of reminds me more of
not Ohio.
Like Freeport or Nassau than
Is this the one with like the giant fish?
Yeah, I think so. Like the big.
can go in the
yeah,
water.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
over
Yeah.
there. There's a little warp button over here.
Yeah, there's a warp button down here.
That's good.
Oh, the underwater dome.
This is where Cassio. This is where Cassio is going to show off her moves for us on this IKEA bed that Yonder put together earlier this
Oh, boy.
afternoon, and
I
we're all going to
I made this bed.
watch her perform for us. All right. Talk about
Green
Rocky
tea again. Let's
Talk-
do it all.
Yeah, yep. Talk about Rocky when you do it, Cassio. Get in there.
First leg.
Shane, prepare the bed.
Oh, in the bed.
I was totally what?
Nothing. We're just fucking around. We're smoking green tea.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of other actors
do
that are
that- I'll
kind
do
of washed
this.
up now. I can't think of any good ones at the moment.
Any what?
Kelsey Grammer.
This is for
Kelsey Grammer.
This
Poor
is for
Kelsey.
Billy Zane.
I feel like
Washed up
Kelsey's
You know
doing
what's
good in the
funny
voice
is-
category. He's doing voice work though a lot, I think.
Oh, he's doing good from Frasier. He
Yeah.
hasn't had to work. Dude, they did
He's not
like
stressing.
13 seasons of Frasier.
Yeah, he's
I
not
think
stressing at
13
all.
or 14 seasons of Frasier. He is good.
Supposedly, he's bringing it back.
And not only that,
right.
Kelsey Grammer was in like
Why?
I think 6 or 7 seasons of Cheers.
Yeah, but I heard that.
Yeah.
Does anyone in here know about Money Plane?
No.
Yeah, it was a Cheers. Frasier was a Cheers spinoff.
What? Money Plane?
Yep.
Yeah, Frasier is a literal spinoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
His character in
actually
Cheers
had a
was
second
Frasier
spinoff
Crane.
that failed.
I don't
Yeah,
remember that one.
the Tortellis.
Yes. It was
Yeah.
called Money Plane.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer's in a movie called Money Plane in like 2020.
Razzer, do you remember? I don't know how old you are, but do you remember a old sitcom? It was my favorite when I was a kid called Mr. Smith.
I don't.
It was about a chimpanzee that was the president of the United States of America. And it was on ABC. It was on ABC. And what's so funny is that when that came out, they hid that so well. Because I still to this day try to find episodes. And it's real. One time I did. It's really hard, man. And I don't know if it had like monkey humor that was a little bad, maybe. And that's why they're trying to hide it. But I always talk about it, and no one knows what I'm talking about. There's been only a few people that have been like, "I remember Mr. Smith," and he talked, and he talked like
monkeys.
and he talked like Humphrey Bogart. He's like, "Hey, kid, I'm the president." It was weird. It was weird.
If you want to talk about monkeys, you gotta watch Lancelot Link's Secret Chimp.
Lancelot Link's Secret Chimp.
It's
that sound
old.
familiar?
Live Monkeys, and they did fucking.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
It was like 007 storyline.
Yes, I have seen that. Holy shit, I forgot all about that. Yes, I have seen that.
It's got an awesome theme song. It's so good.
You remember Dunstan Checks In?
Yep, I remember Dunstan Checks In. He worked at a hotel.
Do you remember Any Which Way But Loose?
Yep, he was that orangutan that used to hang out in the car races.
With Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember Cannibal Run?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Razor is probably not as old.
That's old hillbilly shit.
We can all guess how old we think he is.
I think Razor is.
I love guesses.
34.
He loves guessing.
Fantastic rule.
Yeah, don't say anything.
What?
We all have to guess. Yonder,
We
how old
all
do you
have
think
to
Razor is?
I think the Razor is 28.
Cassia, what do you think?
All right, Cassia, you're up.
How do you pronounce your name?
Razor.
I mean, we've been saying it over and over for the last
Most
10
people
minutes.
just-
Yeah, Razor, you know.
Most people just say Raz.
It could be Razori.
Uncle Razor.
Much about him,
So it's hard to gauge the
It
age.
could be Razori.
All right, stop
Okay.
being so woke. We're in VR.
I'm gonna say 40.
Well, you know, that's closer to. I actually kind of
Look, he's
believe.
got a little gray in the front.
I know, but he might just be into older guys. Zen, what do you think?
That's true. Zen,
I'm gonna go with
ahead.
25.
25. Wow, you went low. You going low. I don't feel so bad anymore. Now Shane keeps on falling off the side or something like that. I don't know. Oh, what? Shane, stop.
He's trying to get out.
Shane, how old do you think this guy is?
Razor is at 18 years old.
Oh, he's 18 years old. And income, final answer. Yeah, I know. No one likes Rocky unless they have an Italian fetish.
Yeah, at 18 you don't like Rocky.
Oh, God. Look up, guys. Guys, look up real quick. I don't know if you guys see what's up. Oh, God.
Oh, there it goes. The big one.
There's
My guess is
What the
somebody
hell is
said
that?
40, but I have a 37 vibe. I'm guessing 37.
37. Okay. Now,
37.
How old are you?
All right. Are all the tallies in?
Yep, all the tallies are in.
Yeah.
Dude, you're probably younger though. You're probably in your 20s.
He's probably
in his
14. He's
20s.
probably 14. All right.
But go ahead.
Income.
14.
Zen fucking nailed it.
Zen nailed it.
Yeah.
What did you say? 25? Wow. He went lower. I'm so happy he went lower. Damn.
I got a good ear
He's
for
in
VR
prime.
chat people.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you're good,
Yep.
Zen.
Beautiful.
You nailed it.
Yep.
Right on. Okay.
You're 3 years younger than my girlfriend. That's depressing.
Nice.
They probably went to high school together. She probably bullied him.
Are you into Harry Potter?
Yes.
You guys would know each other.
Different parts.
All right, y'all.
Oh, Yonder got depressed. Oh, actually, it's because we said the word Harry Potter, and he just got like a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
He's got.
Understandable.
His wand.
He's got to go play.
Yeah, he's got an addiction that he can't stop, and it's just
No,
him.
I'm not. I'll wait. I can wait, you know, because I'm not an addict. I can wait.
You know,
I can wait.
my girlfriend
I don't
even
have
like
to.
took days off because she's like, it's like looking at your phone for 7 hours at a time. Like, what are you doing with your brain?
Yeah, that's real. But like today could be dangerous. Like when I start, because as soon as we end the stream tonight, I'm gonna go live, and I might not leave the house tomorrow because I did a set today, so I don't really have to go out tomorrow and work anything out because I had a long set today. I had to work a lot of shit out, so I could stay home all day tomorrow.
Wow.
Yonder's a musician.
Stay up all night. Cocaine.
Yep. Start doing cocaine again.
No. We do this on pure air and green tea.
Yeah. Do a fairy's dust.
That's
Do
true.
fairy's
You
dust.
could go a long time. I cannot keep on.
If you're a fan, you're gonna like it.
Out asleep, and you're like, let's hit it again. I'm like, I can't move.
I'm not a fan. I just want to get into it. It looks fun.
Oh, maybe you can pull off the
Yonder,
24-hour
tell
stream.
Razor about Harry Potter. What do you have to do?
Okay, look, I'm not gonna bore everyone who is in this room by going on a long. Imagine, did you like Red Dead Redemption or like Skyrim?
Oh yeah,
Skyrim.
Okay, so if you liked those games as far as storyline and gameplay, like the storyline aspect of Red Dead, the gameplay.
Janice, come here.
Skyrim, it's very good. It's much better if you're into Harry Potter, but if you're not, you would still enjoy it. It's a good game. You should. It's worth.
Now you have to remember, a addict is telling you this. Yeah, you don't have to be in Harry Potter. No, it's fun. Yeah, we all like talking to people too much about things that are silly. Yeah, I like flying around on a broom. That's the future of brooms. Oh.
I mean, Harry Potter kind of has a lot to do with my entire fucking persona, but
you know what? He's younger, where he misses the Harry Potter. Thing,
right. It's like those. It's those those bloggers that go to Disneyland every day. It's like those Disneyland bloggers.
It was fully in my culture. Oh yeah.
There was a couple of girls.
Missed it. All right.
There was a couple of young girls in the crowd tonight at the stand-up show, and I was doing the whole telling them how I'm addicted to this game, and one of them was into Harry Potter and the other one just hadn't seen it. And I realized that like people who were born after it was like kind of fresh, like it's only Harry Potter is not I mean, it's not bleeding over to the next generation that well.
Yeah, and that one girl that knew what you were talking about, and that one girl that knew what you were talking about probably also likes applesauce, you little baby. I want some applesauce. I want some applesauce.
Do me a favor. Google the one food that you can eat and stay alive for the longest. If you only have one food, and
applesauce.
Google will tell you applesauce.
A small Korean woman.
There's no organic. I used to eat it out of the can.
Nah, it's got to be a small Vietnamese woman.
No, Korean's got more meat.
Vietnamese family will forgive you quicker.
Yeah, but the dark nipples.
Are you a fan of Theo Vaughn?
He's what do they play?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a French horn if I ever heard one.
I steal all the bits.
See, I thought you were.
Oh, you
steal
all the bits?
Rocky love. So that's pretty impressive.
I've got the best life hack. I am the baby of the babies. So both of my parents are the youngest in their family, and I'm the youngest in my family. So I've been around older people my entire life.
That's a cool kid right there.
So
okay,
I didn't grow up with. Like, I grew up watching the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Right. That's a cool kid. This is a cool kid.
Oh man, that's
good parents. Good parents.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's already getting frosted tips in his Jay Leno hair on his avatar.
See, you threw me off with the avatar, but he still sounds young. You know, there's no
to me, sounds just normal.
Weariness of the world in the voice.
The gravel isn't quite there. I've got the deepness, but it, just the
gravel.
Being beaten
Dude,
down
you're not gonna have any
gravel.
You just start smoking cigarettes, Raz. Just start right now. It's always a good time.
Don't smoke. You're gonna sound like Miley Cyrus.
Well, come on.
Your voice.
Hey, what's wrong with Miley Cyrus?
Are you saying I sound like Lindsay Lohan?
There's nothing wrong with her, but her voice is screwed up. Right?
Look, as long as I can do the intro to a porn song, that's all that matters.
All right.
Jolene.
See, you gotta understand. I listen to Tom Waits a lot. I am a fan of Gravel Throat.
Jolie, Jolie, Jolie.
Scott Farrell on the bench. I don't know if y'all are any old school ESPN radio, sports radio people. Scott Farrell, he used to be Howard Stern's sports guy, and he's this guy. It's Scott Farrell on the bench. You're listening to Scotty Farrell. It's a fucking sick. It's cool, man.
The best for me with Gravel was I'm blanking on his name. Wolfman Jack on the radio.
Everybody's heard about the bird. I'm Wolfman Jack. I know Wolfman Jack.
Hello, everybody.
Wow, you are very well versed. Most youngins would not know who that is.
Wolfman Jack tonight gonna take you on a smooth ride.
Hell yeah. That's great. No one knows about Wolfman Jack. That's pretty funny.
Did he ever do a movie? He was in a movie, wasn't he? In
We probably had a cameo somewhere, but I don't think he was in a movie.
No, he was in that. Was that not Wolfman Jack? And God damn it, with Ron Howard in the '50s thing. Cindy Williams had just died, and it was in it. American Graffiti. Wolfman Jack was not.
Oh, maybe. I haven't seen that movie since I was like in high school or something.
I'm just trying to think of.
He was
like movies or TV series that Wolfman Jack was in. It's pretty rare, right? I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, wasn't much.
And when did he die? I don't think he was that old when
he was in American Graffiti. He was.
He started dating Billy Zane and then got AIDS and he died.
He was 57.
Wolfman Jack just like a.
Damn, he died at 57? Damn, that's young.
Yeah.
Was
it
95? Drug overdose or what was it?
Let's see.
Died of lung cancer, probably.
No. That's the new AIDS.
Heart attack.
Damn, he was in Sgt. Pepper's.
Oh shit, heart attack.
The movie in '78.
Well,
right on.
Shortly
Another
after
mention of that
finishing a
movie.
weekly
I love that
broadcast.
crazy-ass movie.
Oh man.
A lot of people were in Sgt. Pepper's. They like loaded that movie up.
Guys, let's go take a dip in the pool.
Let's go swim.
Jolene. Wait, me, baby, Jolene.
Oh shit! I get to make choices.
Yeah, you sure do.
What should I do? What should I do?
No, I don't want to have sex with you, sir. Yes, I do. No, my favorite thing is night mode is cool. Rain is cool.
Okay. Ooh.
Fireworks is cool. Thunder ASMR is cool. And then you go over here and turn off the music over here.
Yes.
Just turn off the music on that TV.
And I didn't know the Beatles.
And then in your audio settings, you can turn down the world music a little because too much rain sounds kind of weird. But you want to turn it up when you jump in this pool.
Yeah. I don't like musicals very much.
Oh my god, this
But,
is so weird.
Have you ever seen Across the Universe?
I people swear by that. I think I have. I need to watch it again.
I'm really not into musicals at all, but Across the Universe
that crazy?
made me appreciate the Beatles.
Isn't this so much different? Isn't this so much different than Quest 2? Look at these water effects.
It looks so crazy.
Everything was up for
It really does actually look way different. Wow. Okay.
And there's fireworks up there.
I think, it was good. It was good. I need to watch it again though.
Ooh, shit.
It reminded me because everybody who sings songs in that movie is awesome, but Evan Rachel Wood is the lead female in that movie. She plays Lucy, and
right
she
on.
was also the lead in Westworld, the first season of Westworld. You remember that?
Oh,
Rachel
yeah,
Wood.
she's
She has
beautiful.
an incredible
Yeah.
fucking voice.
Wow,
And
that's cool. I need to watch that
You
again.
should-
I like
just
the
to
first
hear
season of.
those Beatles covers. You should
Westworld.
watch that movie. You've
Yeah.
seen Across the Universe, haven't you? That's a good mushroom movie.
Jolene.
Paint it.
It's so good.
That's not Beatles, but we love Jolene. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
my
I
favorite
love that.
Beatles
I love that song. I love Jolene though. It's a good song. I love Dolly Parton.
You know what's also a good Dolly Parton song? Teaming up with the classic Kenny Rogers for Islands in the Stream. That's where we are. We are babies now. Anarchy.
They had some other duets too, right? Not just Islands in the Stream.
Oh, yeah.
What else have done?
Dude, you know Kenny used to fuck her in the asshole.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
Kenny
Oh, yeah,
Rogers
you can
used
totally
to lay
bet.
that fucking pipe all over
Bet.
Nashville, cousin. I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Damn,
you,
Cassia
Razor?
just ran out of the room like she didn't want to hear nothing about Kenny Rogers. Is that like, are they related?
No.
Do you like Kenny Rogers? Do you know Kenny Rogers?
Yo.
Did we lose Razor? I think he's taking a break.
I think he doesn't like to talk about Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. I think it might be.
Oh, we lost him.
Lazare!
Dolly Parton. That was it.
Working at
made
9
him-
to 5. What a way to
Gonna
make a living.
You gotta know when to
Here
hold
comes
'em.
again.
Know when to
Looking
fold
better
'em.
than
Know when to
woman
walk
has a right to,
away.
or something. Here I go. She's got a good catalog.
Mhm.
I mean, she does it all, right? She's a singer. She writes.
Yeah.
She's been an actress. She's
got
tight,
big
all that stuff.
fucking titties.
Dude,
But she's
that
married, but
Dollywood-
she's screwed around, definitely.
That Dolly Parton sucker at Dollywood, I just remember how big the tits were on the sucker.
Yeah.
Like, you could buy a sucker that was just Dolly's bust, and it had her giant tits.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to
Dollywood.
God, I remember being a kid
Dollywood.
thinking, like, is this, like, is this right?
Dude,
So you've been to Dollywood, huh?
Before there was fake tits, Dolly Parton was a thing. And she had the biggest tits that we knew about. And it was so known that as kids in 3rd grade, there'd be songs and dances we would do about her tits that were rhyming with her, like Dolly Parton tits. Like me Chinese, me play jug, me love like her tits, Dolly Parton, yo. You know, it was something, I forget what it was. I just remember there was a lot of Dolly Parton song. Like even in playgrounds, kids were talking about how big her tits were.
Look at these.
Dude, just
Yeah, me, Chinese me,
imagine
look at these.
how hot
Dolly
Jolene
Parton
had to fucking be
Or
for her husband.
Where does that come from?
to-
That's like an old timey rhyme,
Yeah.
Old timey rhymey.
right? Shane, you might have heard that one. It's not today's audiences.
No.
but-
And there's another one that
Yeah,
actually
but
used
cancel.
Dolly Parton's name in it. And you
Really?
used
Wow.
and you used to actually as a kid you would like grab your t-shirt and make pull the tit parts of it and say something like Dolly Parton these or something like that. That's what it was. Dolly Parton
Nipples.
these.
Yes.
Oh fuck,
Wow.
what was it? What was it?
Remember
Dirty
that one,
knees,
but
look
that's-
at
Oh,
these.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chinese,
These, look at
Japanese,
these.
dirty. No, it wasn't that.
Dirty knees. Look at these.
There was
Right.
something that
Double
actually
Ds.
used Dolly Parton's name in the fucking rhyme. What was it? This is going to drive me crazy now.
Chinese,
Not up in
look
New
at these
York.
Dolly
Jap-
Parton double D's.
no,
Some Ohio
That
shit.
It's a horrible
sounds good.
slogan when you think about it. Is it Chinese, Japanese?
Dirty knees, look at these.
Dirty D's.
Maybe
look at
there's like
these.
PP in my
what
coat.
the hell?
Yeah,
Where
there's
did
like
that come from?
There's a PP in my
Where the
coat
hell did
thing.
that come from?
Yeah, where's the PP in my coat come from?
And you heard that in
Elementary
I'm just saying,
school.
you heard
This
that
is
in
what.
Ohio, and
yeah,
I knew it.
this is what
I
kids
knew it
used
in
to do.
California.
Yeah, this is
so it
what
was like
kids used to do.
across the states.
Mhm.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was me,
Yeah,
blank,
I
blank.
heard
remember
that
that
in
chain.
South Carolina.
Word
you've heard that
passes.
too?
Word passes from little one
Oh,
redneck
yeah.
kid to another redneck kid.
It's such a weird one. Have they made a movie on that? Like some of these like weird stuff. Oh yeah.
Coke.
Coke.
And do you
Yeah,
remember? Do
I
you
heard
remember
that
like
one, too.
"Happy
Oh,
birthday
God,
to
but not
you,
in
happy
combat.
birthday to you, happy birthday," or no, "Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like a monkey, and you look like one too." Like, what the fuck is that from? Why is that, dude? We are
No, it's a
breaking
good
out of the
question.
Matrix tonight,
Where does that
guys.
come
We are
from?
breaking out of the Matrix tonight.
We're free.
Who came up with that? I don't know. But
Flying
it's
now.
And we didn't even have the internet to spread that shit.
No,
That's
that was
crazy.
just from one redneck kid to another. And then we got to Blueberry's neck of the woods.
It's everywhere.
It got everywhere.
We had a lot of, we had rednecks and like weird people where I grew up. Believe me, California is full of them. But in the 70s and the 80s, we had some crazy ass people. We had white trash. big time.
You know,
I mean, there was always kids that were eccentric, dirty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there was priests everywhere, like pushing you in the corners, putting their knee on your back and pulling down your little Oshkosh and putting Jesus inside of you.
Touch that shit. Stealing the Nintendos and shit.
Guess who I saw tonight?
Lion cow.
What?
Wait.
I saw Mark and I saw Shane tonight.
Hey, what's up?
I stopped by Vulcan for a minute.
Saw Mark and Shane.
Mark Norman and Shane Stewart.
Oh.
Gillis.
Shane Gillis and Mark Norman?
Shane Stewart.
Yeah.
Okay. Were they on the Rogan show?
Yeah, I think all of them were in town. I didn't see Ari, but I'm sure he was in the green room.
Nice.
Never too far behind.
I saw him post something today with Tony's face on it, so I assumed they were together.
Well,
that was weird. I got timed out.
Tony likes
Ooh,
his
my quest battery's
Jew
low.
clam asshole. It feels like a vagina.
Sounds like you're I know you. I know you.
Hell yeah,
How
dude.
dare you get sleep? How dare you sleep? How dare you sleep when we're all awake and in VR?
Aw.
Can't do that.
I accidentally gave Shane a fist bump. I was like, he was talking to Adam, and I fist bumped him, and then I just kind of kept it going, and I didn't realize who it was. It was just Shane. I was like, oh, hey. All right.
You know, that was one of my favorite stories I've ever heard, and I've read the likes of, so many amazing authors like Stephen King and that racist bitch that wrote Harry Potter and, Judy Blume. And
Yeah.
Judy Blume.
So do you know that they're editing books now, like famous books, like the guy that wrote Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? They're taking out words. Instead of saying fat, the newest edition of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory says like large or something like that. And like little things like instead of saying something woman, it's like everybody. You know what I mean? Like they're making it so woke. Penguin, the publishers, I think Penguin Publishers are doing it not only to the works of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but there were some like other famous books that this guy wrote. And it was like, dude, this guy, yes, the author is one of the worst authors in the world. He's a known crazy person, but you can't like change time. You can't call this written by this guy. You gotta be like written by this guy and 14 interns hired by Penguin Publishers.
Roald Dahl, or I always say his first name wrong. But the estate, yeah, I did read that a little bit. That's messed up.
That's stupid messed up. That's not cool at all.
I wonder
that
how
guy's
the
dead. He can't say.
I wonder how the
he can't say
author
no.
would have felt about it.
Yeah,
No,
he would
can't
no,
say it.
no, and he
Right.
would have hated
They're
it.
messing up their books.
Maybe he would have hated it. Maybe he would have liked it. I would like to think that he would have hated it. Like, no, I wrote that shit. That's over. I'm moving on. You can't go back and change what I thought and wrote. Like, that's defeats the whole purpose of an author or somebody that writes something and creates something. It's like being an artist in a painting, and you painted Michelangelo or whatever that statue with his dick out, and you're like, you know what? We got to put right here. We're gonna put the mushroom emoji, and it's gonna have a kill. It's gonna have like a winky eye. And like, no, that's
You're right.
that's not what the artist wanted. Yeah, it's not only censorship, but it's there's difference between art and there's like laws where that's censorship or that's this. No, that's art. Like the bad and the good and everything about that's like what you talk about. Like if they had that crazy evil thing that's from Indiana Jones that made everyone's faces melt and stuff like that, but they got that like little like box or whatever, they wouldn't like make the box look better and be like, you know what, we're gonna put some leather on the fake leather on it, we're gonna make this box cool. Like they would put that fucking old box in a glass case and have a big sign that says do not touch. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna make that box look better in a fucking museum. What's said and done, that's what it is. You can't update it. There's no .02 firm. There shouldn't history shouldn't have firmwares.
With ET, right?
American
Put the
pronoun.
walkie-talkies
Stay away
instead of
from
guns
me.
and all that.
Yep.
American
To
pronoun.
sanitize it.
Now,
that's a good way to put it. History shouldn't be upgraded.
Right.
History should stay the way that it was because that's how it is.
Right. There shouldn't be firmwares. There should be. Have you updated your history firmware yet? Wow, did you know that Abraham Lincoln had pouty lips like this? No.
Well, it's one of those phrases, right? If you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it.
Now you know.
or something, right?
Exactly.
Or however that goes.
Yeah, if you don't.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Or that people
how it goes,
eventually don't remember what anybody looks like because they can't show the image of somebody who was a slave owner or something like that. Eventually, like, so you won't even know that they'll remove all the images of all these people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it gets weird. It's a slippery slope, definitely.
So is the edge of
It's
this
bound to
pool
happen.
open on foul.
Well, I'm trying to think what else they've done that to, but yeah, it gets bananas.
Foul.
I hope that I don't fall in love with you.
Only
You know that
cause
song?
of Tony Danza. Who's the boss of us now?
Ew. I'm an
Angela. Samantha.
Adrian.
That was weird talking to that guy about Rocky so much. You know what I mean?
The fact that he's 25 and knows so much about it.
Rocky.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
impressive.
now what if his dad is Sylvester Stallone? That was the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't talk bad about my dad.
Could be.
I don't know. It almost could have been something like that, right? Why else would a 25-year-old know so much about Rocky unless he lived in Jersey and worked at a pizza place? I don't know.
Well, he said he was surrounded by older people, so why he knows.
Razor Stallone does have a
People
nice
of all
ring to
age
it.
can be in the movies.
Yeah, but maybe when he says old people,
That's
he's
true.
like talking about like the tech professionals in Philadelphia.
Probably. They're people in their young 30s.
So silly.
It's 10 years older than him.
Cassia,
Yeah,
does this place
that's
look
true.
a lot different?
Yeah. Oh yeah. the water is very different and very cool, and like it's
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's a world of difference.
I think, looking through all these worlds that we've been to and seeing all the ones that she's never been to, there's this one. I have to go downstairs and get more ice, but there's this one that I think it's a cool place to smoke, but it's also, what the fuck? And it's called Waves. I don't know if you guys remember this. Let's put a portal down. Underwater. Portal.
Cool.
Jesus. Oh, I remember this one.
I wanted to take Yonder here because I know how Yonder is feeling right now. He's feeling like anxious because he's just thinking about Harry Potter over and over again, and we got to like constantly talk to Yonder and make sure that Yonder is not going to just, go back to his Harry Potter ways. He needs to have fun on this little piece of concrete in the middle of the ocean after the world got hit by an asteroid, and we're the last 4 survivors. And we got to use Cassia to breed, and we have to like really take our turn and figure out like who's in formation right now. And I think we should do paper, scissors, rock. So, oh wait, she's back. I thought she was muted. I thought she was AFK. Sorry, never mind. All right, let's go somewhere else. I don't know why I went here. This place. Cassie, are you muted again, by the way?
Oh my god. Wow.
Wait a second. Have we been to this new comedy club?
This looks cool. I kind of like this place.
Oh yeah, this is a good place to smoke. We went here to smoke. I'm sorry, I forgot to smoke.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
There's this
the
new.
music was really loud when I joined. Oh my god.
There's this new comedy club. I don't know if we've been to though. I think it's called Renegade Comedy. Have we been there?
I've never been to like the main one because it's PC only.
Oh. Hell yeah, we should go to the open mic if there's people. The only problem is I always get banned from those.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, I got to get more ice, and then we'll come back and go there. We'll go to open mic. Yonder, I don't know if you want to play music. I think it'll get Yonder's mind off Harry Potter if he kills an open mic. Or maybe he wants to do comedy. I haven't seen Yonder do comedy in a while. Maybe we can see Yonder do that. But Cassie hasn't seen that.
There's a Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry World.
Yeah, we went there the other night. But this place, this place that we're going to is that old school open mic, the one that's super popular. You know what I'm talking about, Yonder? I think it's just called open mic.
Yeah, open mic.
All right, I guess I'll try to find it now and then get ice.
Do you remember that time we were trying to find that Mr. Blue Sky world?
Mm-mm.
The world that played Mr. Blue Sky?
Bump, bump. Oh, yeah. I remember that place. Yeah, that place ain't around anymore.
Let me drop a portal and let's go here and just see. real quick.
Okay. Yeah, it's a crazy fucking place. Oh, that's it. I think that's it. Maybe. No, it's Roblox. I don't think that's it. Yeah, it's not it.
This ain't it.
This ain't it. Same idea, but this ain't it.
Nah.
This is the same idea, but this is not a good place to be.
Yeah, all right, never mind. Yeah, let's go wherever else we were going to go. I just was looking through my worlds to see PC things, and I saw this one. I don't know why I saved it.
Is there a way to write it?
Probably not.
Yep, right here.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, we have been on this before. What?
What just happened? Where did I go?
I don't know what happened.
It throws you off because it goes too fast.
Okay, let's go somewhere better.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta get a plan B for Casio, you know, if we're gonna all take turns and really stretch it out, we gotta get some plan B from Wiggly's. Emotional damage.
Ooh, sushi? Yes, please.
Just scoop it out and eat it. Don't fucking brag that you have your own fucking sushi between your legs. Why'd Zane leave?
Okay, I remember coming here.
You came here? You came here before?
Yeah.
No, this is a PC only world, I think. Yeah, it's a PC only world.
Oh, the first night then. The first night.
Oh.
Because it says Metacorp up there. I remember that.
Well, I guess we've lost everybody. And Yonder wants to play some music. Actually, Yonder wants to play. Yonder, you want to play Harry Potter, don't you?
I mean.
All right. I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm hungry. We've been doing it for 3 hours anyway. Yeah, I'm going to eat.
Hungry.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right, night.
May the best of your past be
Good
the
night,
worst
I'll
of
see
your
you guys
future.
soon.
Yep.
Night.
Hold me closer, tiny damn.